My goal is still to make this the first 10-season franchise ever on the channel. However, the last video didn't hit the goal. I'm going to give one more chance, and if not, we'll start a new franchise next time. So 6,000 likes to renew another Seahawks season. Guys, let's get it. We have an absolutely huge problem on our hands. Woolen, Witherspoon, Wiggins, Love, Barron, Mafe. On offense, Kenneth Walker, Stewart, Harbor, Metcalf. What do all these players have in common? They all want a ton of money, which is going to leave us completely broke and probably at risk of losing all of them. However, Tua, who won a Super Bowl with us, is now an X Factor. He wants $70 million a year. If we don't sign Tua, we could afford to keep all of our other players and develop a young quarterback. This is truly the toughest decision I have ever had to make in a franchise. Going into year 4, I love this team. We are elite. I think we can win multiple championships. Guys, let's get it. Guys, kill like button if this is my greatest team rebuild of all time. I literally have to pat myself on the back for this one. Look at the offense, okay? Now look at the defense. Love, Barron, superstar. Boya Mafe, we make a superstar. Tariq Woolen, X Factor. This to me is one of the coolest franchises I have ever done. We have 1 ring in 3 years. I believe we could have done it last year, but I just want to say I'm having so much fun with the Seahawks team. I love this franchise. We have a million questions. We have a million question marks, and there's a lot of things we got to get figured out. Now, the first order of business is figuring out what we're going to do with Tua. I'm going to accept the option of Nate Wiggins. Nate Wiggins needs to come back. Noah Fant, I think I am getting close to wanting to replace him. I think in this draft, I'm going to take a new tight end because what I'm about to start talking about is going to become our main issue. Now, when you see all those X factors, you see the rebuild that we've done, you see Devin Witherspoon, you see Nate Wiggins, all of these things are beautiful to see. It's awesome. Good for you, Brett. You're doing great. However, the salary cap. Boya Mafe, Witherspoon, Woolen, McCullough, when he needs to get paid, he's an 85 overall. He's going to want a lot of money. Barron, he has had 4 all-pro seasons. You think he's not going to want $20 million a year? Wiggins is up to a 91 overall. You think he's not going to want $20 million a year? All of these guys are going to want $20 million a year. Love, when he gets his new negotiation, you think he's not going to want $50 billion? Evan Stewart's been the best receiver in the league for 2 years. Another $30 million. Kenneth Walker, he needs a contract soon. Tua, we haven't even signed, and he wants $65 million. And inevitably, when Nick Harbor gets to that point, he's going to want $30 million. What does this equal? We gotta figure something out cap-wise, and it starts with this guy. This is our most expensive player and most expensive asset. With this team, I love Tua. We've taken Tua from a star dev to an X Factor. I've increased his trade value by about 5,000%. I think with Metcalf, Stewart, Walker, and Nick Harbor, any quarterback could go insane. I think we could make any QB an absolute legend. And Tua, he has some things going against him that limit him. And I find it sometimes in the playoffs, I don't feel like that total confidence that I do with some of these other quarterbacks. So with that being said, the difficult thing is, do I trade Tua? He won a Super Bowl with us. He probably, if I lost that X Factor, like as soon as he went up to X Factor in the offseason, the first thing that went on my mind was, let's get some picks back. We only have 1 pick in this draft. Free agency, you won't even see me look at. I promise you, this team is going to become so expensive because with great power comes great responsibility. And we have great responsibility to try and keep these players. We don't have a first. So what happens in my head is I start thinking, what if I trade Tua? Clear $60 million. Bring in a rookie who I can pay $15 million to. Save $40 million in cap. And that way, all of these other guys, when they inevitably ask for hundreds upon hundreds of millions of dollars, all these other guys, we're fine. We can afford everybody and we can keep the team together, which is my main thing. I love this team. I don't want to lose any of these players. Tua, with his skills, can get me a lot. He has all the abilities, every single ability in the game. Now, am I tempted to use Tua for another season? 100%. But I do think his maximum value is right now. So that brings up the second question, which is why we got to talk. I would draft a quarterback. I also am going to need a new tight end. But quarterback-wise, you have pretty much a 3-person race for the best quarterback. Dylan Raiola, DJ Lagway, and Malachi Nelson. All 3 of these guys are legitimate players in college. This is a cool class. I want to look up, I haven't looked up Lagway yet. Lagway, all of these guys, DJ Lagway, I think. 1 second. Where does it say he's going? Florida. Florida, Lagway. DJ Lagway, 18 years old. Yeah, I think it looks like, seriously, just 12 hours ago he had an Arga. He's one of the top recruits in program history. Yeah, so like these guys are legit. Oh, perfect. Okay, I found the list. National QB rankings. DJ Lagway obviously is the #1 quarterback in that draft. Him, Raiola, and then the 3rd best QB, I believe, is, I don't know if he's actually on here, but all of these guys are stupidly legit. Now, do I try and get in the top 5? Take one of these guys and build around a new, young, cool quarterback. And also, potentially, I believe we deserve even more than that. For like, Tua's a beast. Can I get some other capital? Can I do some other things? Is there things that we can do to make this better? This is the real class of 2027 or 2026. We're going to go to free agency, and then we're just going to continue to talk. There's lots of stuff we got to get sorted out here. Okay, so the team that... There's a pretty short list for Tua money-wise. So the team that does not have a quarterback who wants Tua the most is the Jags. And they actually have probably they have pick number 4 in the draft, which I feel like could for sure get me a QB. This, I probably would do this, but it is like, this is Tua we're talking about. I feel like I can't just, like, look at the cap room I would save. As soon as, look at Tua enters the trade, and we just all of a sudden become, like, I've done a great job making Tua unreal. I need to get a lot. So we're going to call this guy. He's already said that he will do this, but I don't know if I'm content with that. What's up, dude?
How you doing, man? Let's talk this.
Nice talking to you, too. Okay, I got, your roster's pretty good.
Yeah, it's decent.
I know, and I can help you. Let's talk.
Okay, let's talk.
How are the kids?
You know, they're crying in the corner, but I got a trade thought in my head.
Okay. Let's hear it.
So we're talking Tua, which I'm totally down for, but this team needs a running back. So I was looking at your running backs, and I was thinking, what about Tua, Cook, and your round 3 pick for the pick number 4?
Okay, I just want you to take a second. I want you to just look at Tua's stats real quick.
I saw Tua's stats, but
no.
he needs to get paid.
You have the money. He does. He's paid. He's good for this next year. He doesn't need to be paid right now. Why do you want Greg Cook? Do you know this guy? Did you play in high school? Okay. You can have Greg Cook, but I am going to flip this. I don't just want your first. I want your 2nd round pick.
You want my 2nd round pick?
You are getting Tua, an X Factor quarterback. There's 8 other people DMing me right now.
Mm-hmm.
I could trade them to everybody.
Yeah. But what you want is you want a nice solid pick up at the top 5 though.
So your argument is that you're one of the only people with an early pick.
That's not my only argument. So I'll do this for you. You know what? This team is good. So I'll go round 1, pick 4, round 2, pick 36, but I get Tua, Cook, and your 3rd round pick. I'll be fine.
My 3rd. Oh. What about a 4th? Would you settle on my 4th? I don't have a 4th. What about
Yeah, you don't have a 4th.
next year 3rd?
Checked.
Here, or I'll do this.
How about your 5th pick and your next year 3rd?
Whew. Okay. Let's slow down. You give me. Let's just make this easy on everybody. You give me your next year 3rd as well. I'll give you my 3rd this year and a 5th next year.
So I don't get a pick in the top 3 rounds.
No, you do, because I'm taking your 3rd next year. You do get. You get my 3rd this year.
I thought you were talking pick 3rd this year.
No, we swap picks, so I take your 3rd next year, and then you get my 5th this year.
And okay, so it would be Tua, Cook, and your 5th round pick this year.
Yep, Tua, Cook, and my 5th for your 1st, 2nd, and your 3rd.
Yeah, let's do it.
So wait, okay. Yep.
I already got a plan in my head. I got pieces moving right now.
Okay, sounds good. Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure doing business with me, man. I'll see you in the season.
See you. Dude, I think that guy just... I think he got confused. I think this is good. I want to go ask other people, but, like, honestly, he had more leverage over me than you guys realize. I tried to play it cool, but, like, no one else has money to afford Tua. Like, I had, like, 6 people trying to ask, and I looked at their cap room, and I'm like, this guy had all the leverage in the world, but I was not going to tell him that. I told him I had 30 different phone calls. Okay, we move Tua. We get pick 4 and his 2nd and his 3rd next year, and he gets Tua and my 5th. Pleasure doing business with you, kid. He's obviously going to be happy with that. You might disagree at how this is as a trade. For me, I get what you're saying, but I promise you, when we lose all of our good players because I can't afford any of them, that it would hurt. Tua, Greg Cook for his 1st, his 2nd, and his 3rd. Okay, I'll accept that. Guys, Tua is officially gone. What? That's a legendary flip for us. And a realistic trade that this team would actually make, because I didn't have any picks in this draft. So now I get 2 picks. I flipped Tua, and we have a chance to actually go get our QB. It's going to be a little bit more of a grind to try and make whoever we take better. But at the end of the day, we are going to be able to get into this top 5 at a chance at Raiola, Legway, or Malachi Nelson. The 3 of those being the quarterbacks that I am by far the most interested in. There's good players at other positions, but like I did this last year, I just traded an absolute stud. I have to go and I have to make the smart decision and take a QB. This is where we get to talk. Who would you guys take? Who would you take? So Raiola has elite throw power, solid speed, 6'3", 220 pounds. Okay. DJ Legway, Florida. He has great speed, elite acceleration, A awareness. Don't hate that. Okay. 3rd, Malachi Nelson. A accuracy. I like Malachi Nelson a lot, but I don't think he's round 2-3. To me, it's between Raiola and Legway, and we're just going to cross our fingers that one of those guys is there when we pick. We also have a 2nd round pick to try and replace the tight end position. It's a pretty decent tight end draft. I hate that I had to do that, but I'm excited for the future. I'm pumped to see like what this team can become, how good we can really be now that we have money. We actually just cleared $77 million. So let's have a look at free agency. Okay, so the only positions that I feel like are majorly of need. I'm not, you know what? No, I'm not. I told myself that I wouldn't do it, and I don't want to lose the Legion, dude. It matters to me. I love My team is so good. I'll let everybody else bid. We'll worry that way. When everyone's worried about money, we're just going to start scooping these free agents and winning championships. Okay. Sick trade, by the way, Brett. Okay. I have to answer this. Okay. I'm intrigued. I'm not necessarily willing to do it, but I'm intrigued.
I don't know, man. Bork, he doesn't look like he's doing too good for you.
I'm telling you right now, I'm taking a quarterback. I have pick number 4 in the draft.
You could take a quarterback, and then you could spend a bunch of weeks playing games just trying to get a dev up, a breakout game, or you could get a quarterback right now with 93 speed.
But then I'm just
like your fast quarterbacks.
Yeah, I love my fast quarterbacks.
You love a good fast.
I just traded Tua for that pick, so Justin Fields doesn't cut it.
Tua's nothing.
Tua was an X factor.
Yeah, and then you traded him for a reason.
Yeah, okay. Whatever. This is what I think. Give me the only thing I would do, if you gave me Justin Fields and your first and your second, you can have pick 4. You can take whatever quarterback you want.
First and my second. That's a big ask.
Hey, I'm wheeling and dealing here. I'm trying to be a champion. You got no money. So how did free agency treat you with
Let me hit you with a counter then.
No, how was free agency with $2 million in your pocket? Must have been fun.
I got a middle linebacker for your information.
Okay. Counter.
Hey, at your O-line right now, you're rocking a 66 left guard, a 72 center. You could use some linemen.
Okay. What do you got for me?
I have a good center for you. I got an 80 overall Tyler Biadasz. I got a left tackle. He's 26, 81 overall, bro. Derek Jones.
I like him. He's the most valuable, but he's also $22 million and on his last year of his deal.
Yeah, well, we are talking about pick 4.
So are you adding this? So Justin Fields, your first, your second, and Broderick Jones?
No. Why would I add it after you just made an offer? Why would I add it?
I don't know. I was wondering the same.
I'll give you Fields, Bro Derek, and my first for pick 4. I want to hold on to my second.
Fields, your first.
And Bro Derek Jones.
See, the thing is, Fields. Oh gosh.
Fields could be the next QB of Seattle.
It makes sense. I'm not saying it's not a bad. I'm saying it's a good offer.
Mm-hmm.
But I know there's stud young quarterbacks at pick 4. And I'm taking a lot of cap. I traded Tua to avoid the cap situation. I feel like this would kind of be, yeah, he's owed you restructured. He's owed $42 million over the next couple of years.
Yeah, but that's nothing.
It is.
Yeah, but that's also, are you trying to win now? Or are you
I love winning. You know I love winning. But I think I can win. I think I can win now with anybody.
I don't know, man. With Justin Fields, you can run your QB run, power, read option BS. You can run your rollout corners, have all that fun. You can't do that if you draft a quarterback. They're not going to be that fast.
I'll call you at pick 4 if I change my mind.
Okay. So let me know. I'm here.
Pleasure. It's not a bad offer. But I'm pretty much running into the same problem. That's the issue. I'm running into the exact same issue. I think all we can do now is go to the draft and see what happens. Oh, this is actually a problem. Okay, so the Bengals and the Cowboys. I might actually have my pick of the 2 here. Oh, gosh. I don't want to pick this. I really don't want to pick between the 2 of them. If they're both here when I pick. Oh, my gosh. Are they both here? Oh my goodness. We trade up to a perfect spot. We have options at both quarterback. This was a deep draft. Okay, this is where we decide. Okay, so who is the number 1 quarterback in the country right now? Legway just won high school quarterback of the year. one of the best recruits. So nationally, he is the 3rd ranked player. We're going to talk here. What's his scouting report? At this point, he's dual threat quarterback with enormous potential given rare athletic frame and natural arm talent. Still very much a work in progress, but okay. Best in over 60 years. Owns ready to play size, 6'2" and 230 pounds. He's quite big. Okay, that's him. Dylan Raiola is 6'3", 230. Quarterback with NFL caliber arm. He's going to have more of the arm strength and what it takes. He's not a dual threat. Moves better than expected. I feel like the way I play this game, Lagway is going to be our guy. Number 1 high school quarterback in the country. Where's he from? He's from Willis, Texas. Guys, does the Seattle Seahawks... Is this the guy that's going to make this the greatest dynasty of all time? I don't know, but I hope so. Boom, fellas! Oh my gosh! DJ Lagway. 88 speed, 90 acceleration, 92 throw power, 79 change of direction, hidden, and an absolute beast. Time will tell if we made the right decision. Time is going to make that decision for us. But the more I just went by who's ranked higher nationally, and it looks like DJ Lagway is ranked. Oh my gosh. This guy is like buff, like Anthony Richardson built. He was the number 3 player in the... This is going to be cool. We have... This is why I love these. Do you guys love these franchises as much as I do? Like, we get a chance to take an actual high school player right now and try and make him the new GOAT of the Seattle Seahawks with all the weapons needed, the arm strength, the size, the build, everything to become the GOAT. Lagway has. And we pick up a 2nd round pick in the Tua trade. Okay. Love this. We'll see you guys. I want to get a tight end. I want to continue. My defensive line is probably where we're the worst. So I wouldn't mind trying to get a rusher. We didn't talk a lot about that because we're so worried about quarterback. But I also have a really weak defensive tackle and defensive end. Lagway, you're the guy, dude. This is pumped. For those of you who know this is cool. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, with our 2nd round pick, we're in kind of a unique position. Like, there's a 6'7" tight end. If this guy's here, I gotta take him. Like, what am I gonna do? Not take him? But I think maybe I shouldn't. Part of me thinks, like, look at some of these, like, edge rushers that there are. There's some pretty solid. And I feel like this is an actual, like, if we're gonna complete this defense, this is a position where I feel like we're a little bit weak. But it's pretty picked over. Unfortunately, it is. Brian Short, Steven Westerman, Lamar Bradford. See, to me, like, I feel good at all these positions. Peyton Woodyard. I feel like the best player here is this Trey'Dez Green by far. But I also need a lineman. Yeah, okay, we'll talk in like 4 picks. Okay, part of me thinks the more I look, I start leaning towards this Brian Shorts guy. He has B awareness, which I like. There's him and Westerman. Brian Shorts is 6'5", 265 out of Georgia. To me, that's like, we are really bad at this. Westerman is... I just like the fact that he's 6'5". I'm going to take who hopefully will become our new stud left end. Boom! Let's go! Brian Shorts. So 6'5", 265 pounds out of Georgia. Good frame, good speed, good acceleration. Honestly, could probably play defensive tackle. The more like when you actually look at him, he has the size to be like a good edge rusher. Not what I expected to take whatsoever, but it is what we shall get. Hopefully helps out our D-line because our D-line was hurting last season. So, love it. Good pick, Brian Shorts. Okay, so this pick, the tight end who was unreal is gone. Now, we're kind of looking O-line. There's one, like, this guy Is he just like doesn't exist or what? I assume that's the only reason he's there. Do any of these guys exist? James Ellington. Oh no, this guy does. A impact, A run block. I have horrible linemen. Truthfully, I just like, I don't know how else to put it. There's a lot of really good linemen right here. I'm gonna go with the one that I think is the best and just hope that we can get someone decent. That's all right. Okay, for sure he's a starting guard though, and I know that's a weird place to take a guard. Our interior line is only getting worse, and we got a rookie quarterback now that we gotta like protect. I like this pick, a little bit of a safer pick, but next pick, oh, I don't think I have a third. Do I have a third? No, I do have a third. We do have a third. Okay, we're good. We got a third. I'm not worried. Okay, so I am looking for the tight end that we want here. This guy, we have no notes on, or it's glitched. I don't know what. Ashton Kozart. If for those of you who remember who that is from a franchise, comment that down below. Is this the guy that I was just looking at? Landon Thomas, Brett Norfelt. Landon Thomas, Bradley, Morrison. There was one guy who was like 6'7" here, unless he literally just got taken before us. I'm gonna look for just kind of like a super good athlete at tight end who we can make into a beast. Martin Foster, 6'3". No, I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, E. Coles is 6'4", didn't run well. Morrison. Bradley is tall. Landon Thomas is 4'7", 8". Brett Norfelt, 6'7". AD Pro running at 6'7". Well, whatever. Brett. And his name is Brett. Good strong name. Ouch. Ouch. That's not a good pick. Okay, Fant, come back. Oh, and we don't have another pick. Okay, we'll go free agency for tight ends. I don't think Brett was a great pick. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we find out how exactly did we do. Okay, leg weight, 75 overall. This is our quarter. This is really the main one. But honestly, these two picks were fine. Shorts, I'm happy with as well. Leg weight, this is our leader, bro. With the addition of the throw power that I can do, he becomes a 95 throw power. I can get the running thing, which is going to increase his speed. 6'3", 230 pounds. We have our legitimate franchise quarterback. Brian Shorts, I like him. He's hidden. He's not his finesse. He's got no finesse. I picture him more as a defensive tackle. I might leave Derek Hall out there. Brett Norfleet. I don't know, man. I just don't know about Brett Norfleet. I'm not 100% sold on him. I think we might want to hit free agency a little bit. Okay, we'll talk in preseason week 1. Okay, so my focus players are going to be DJ Lagway. Last season we obviously drafted Nick Harbor and Brian Shorts. Those are going to be our focus players. I'm going to try and unlock the focus players. Then I'm also going to prioritize trying to make sure that I can get increased XP for my quarterbacks. That's really, really, really important that we do that. But hopefully we get a mentorship or something here in free agency, in preseason. Okay, we got wide receiver. Who could possibly... Glenn Sten. I apologize, Glenn, but you're in a tough receiver room. Like, as much as on a normal instance, Glenn, I would probably be hyping this up. Don't think I can hype this up too much because I can't promise that. I don't think that matters. And it's not his fault. I just don't think it matters. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, bam, fellas. There's a new quarterback in town. This to me, I'm pumped about this. I feel like Tua was really cool, but I think the point of this is we want to find the new franchise guy. Rourke was not it. I think Lagway is it. I truly think Lagway is our guy. Like, honestly, I'm a fan. And then now, forever, I'm a fan of this dude because this is my favorite thing about these franchises from a nerd perspective. I don't watch college football. I didn't grow up watching college football. when I draft players, then I just like follow their career on Instagram and everything, and I think that's super, super, super fun. Brian Shorts is going to start on that side. Secondary wise, okay, so this is the stuff that we kind of need to, this is where I feel like I gained a little bit, is because his contract is $10 million a year. So it's like, rather than $60 million a year, we now are spending $10 million a year on our quarterback. Now, it may not happen year one where he's better than Tua was. It might not happen year two. But at the end of the day, we're going to be able to retain the rest of the team. And now look at how much space we have. So the first person we need to sign, you can see both of these guys need monster deals. Jeffrey Simmons and Jonathan Allen, the CPU, signed both of these guys. But I'm actually just going to go with it because we really need a defensive tackle. So they were like older players that apparently no one else wanted. So I'm like, hey, you know what? CPU, thank you. And we get both these guys. Season goal, we got to get back to the dance. I don't think there's any way around that. I think we deserve, this is a team that's good enough, especially with Barrett. It's like just with everything this team does so freaking well. This is a Super Bowl roster. And I think that's about as simple as I can put it. This is a Super Bowl roster. We have a young quarterback with the greatest receiving core I've ever had, by far. I'm in between who to even put at tight end. This Ben Sims or Isaac Rex. These are our best options. The tight end that I drafted, Brett is slow. So I think I'm going to probably go with Isaac Rex. Our line, Tevin Jenkins, obviously who we signed early. Zach Minter. We drafted somebody for this. Now, the guy I drafted, I was going to put at center because he's actually pretty solid. Left end, instead of Monty Temple, we're going to go with the rookie that we drafted. Brian Shorts, Boya Mafe, you guys already know. And then D-tackle, I signed a 1-year deal to none other than Jeffrey Simmons. DBU, bro, it's the same stuff. It's the same. This is where we're just so good. It's the same crew year after year. The best defense in the league for 2 years in a row. That means something to me. If it should mean something to you. I think I lost my other user, so I'm going to have to go sign a second user. But as far as our slot DBs, these two guys again. Guys, it's the rookie sensation. It's Legway time. Legway has the potential of the greatest rookie year ever with the weapons we got. The Lions user, after he lost in the second playoff round, ended up leaving the league. He may be back. I know he's gone all weekend, so this is a different Lions user. So this isn't the one that just broke our heart, unfortunately, because I would have loved a little bit of redemption. That would have been pretty nice. But we don't get it. So, ladies and gentlemen, week 1, Lions week. Let's get it. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, the Legway experience is here. It feels different. Having a quarterback that's not Tua. Now, one thing you're going to be seeing that's different here than last season. For example, we are losing our throwing abilities. We're losing a lot of those things. We lost that in the trade, and I think at the end of the day, I think it was worth it because of the weapons we've had, which you know that I've said that, but I think we got to rely more on the run game this season than we did last year. I don't want Legway to just be put into these situations where everything can go wrong. People are blitzing us like crazy, and he's just stuck. You know, like I have to have a legitimate run game in order for this to work and in order for me to look like this was a smart decision and not a bad decision. So it's going to take time for me to feel that way, but let's just see how the kid is so far. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Oh my god! Oh my god! No! Did you see how he threw that ball? What? Look at how he threw that. Okay, I'll shut up. We don't need to run. No, we will run. But like, oh my gosh. On the run to that side, that's insane. Okay, we're getting hit. His release is a little less fast. I can't believe that play, though. That was the coolest thing I've ever seen. Yep, just throw it to him. There it is. 2 for 4, 52 yards. That first play, if that first play didn't get you pumped up, I don't know what will. That first for Harbor is one reason, but like the other reason is how good of a throw that was. Dude, Harbor's insane. Harbor might be the best receiver I've ever had. That's just ridiculous that he just caught that ball. I cannot believe he just caught that ball. No, doing too much, rookie. We're doing way too much, bud. We're doing way too much. Okay, 3rd down and goal. This isn't a super favorable spot. Okay. What? Oh. That's unfortunate. Shoot, what? The escapability and the accuracy out of the pocket is what was shown twice in that drive. Oh, gosh. Even though that didn't end with anything, I'm still pumped about that. Snuggie. Snuggie. It's a snuggie. It's a bang. Let's go, Joseph. Blitz, and then we drop back into man coverage. It's okay. Even when we don't score. That's the thing. We didn't get to where we were last year with our offense. We got there with our defense. Just trust. Okay. Rein it in a bit, Brett. I'll figure this out. I like the matchup with Harbor 1-on-1, and I threw it. Shouldn't have thrown it. That's on me. Okay, we'll learn. We'll learn. Look at Woolen. I can't get it. I'll never. I love this defense to the moon and back. To the moon and back. I love this defense. Oh my gosh, they're so good. And boy, Mafe just gets a clean shed. Yeah, he got it. Got him. Dude, we're screaming. Willie beaming. Still believe we're the best team in here. I really do. We beat TSAP. We beat everybody last year. Like, I think if I could just get out of my own head, we would be totally fine. I think we could win some bowls here. Shoot. Help. Help. Okay. Now we legitimately got to figure things out. Shoot. Good play by him. Check down. Check down. Okay, this drive is absolutely crucial. I can't run a ton, but I still need to try and just like... I'm a little bit stupid. I don't like what I just did at all. Love that throw. Love that throw. Way to go. Way to go, Harbor. See, he can make that's the big throw on this team. I throw that a lot. To that same receiver, I do that play and I throw that a ton. If you can't make that throw, we're going to be in trouble. Same with that throw, and he makes both of them perfectly. Hurry it up. Stewart here in this corner route. If I can just get a little bit of time, I think I can throw it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Legway! I see you, Legway. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That was thrown with power right over the safety. He's got the height, the arm, the speed. We're going to make this guy the GOAT. Just wait. I promise you we're going to make this guy the GOAT. There's no way. Oh, Laporta's going to haunt me. Laporta is seriously going to haunt me. From last season where he caught the ball on Woolen, this season just catching the ball against everybody. Good job. Oh, he got it. Not my team. The Lions. Really do. Okay, we're just gonna do a nice read option here. See what he's got in this element of the game. No! Shut up! That's the best play I've ever seen! No! I had to. That's the best run I've ever seen, though. I was gonna get caught, so I had to lateral. Oh my gosh. Okay, the future is very bright. Don't worry, don't stress. We're fine. That's a top 3 quarterback run. And I don't know if I even get the stats because I just wasn't content with him being too tired to get the run. I thought maybe we could get the throwback. Oh my gosh, this guy is legit. Legway is legit. Dang it, though. I needed that. That pick, oh, that was tough.
I've been getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't.
Come on, Wiggins. Ugh, gross. Stuck in my stupid blanket. Cut in, please. Cut in. Take the ball from him. This guy's absolutely buzzing right now. Give me those. Let's go, Baron. Maybe the coolest player in the franchise. Okay. Previous drive, we had the best run I've ever seen. Maybe with my quarterback. I have no words for the run that happened. He got incredibly tired. I'm gonna try a shovel option here just to see if lightning can strike twice. But like seriously, that's one of the coolest runs I've ever seen. But we gotta relax. We just gotta pick back. Let's just be smart, make the right reads here. Throw it to him. DK. Well done, Metcalf. Leg. That's so on the money. That's so. Look at that throw. I'm not just hyping this up for no reason because I'm a hype guy. But that was thrown, caught, in stride, perfect. Things you love to see. Nice. 17-14. Good job, Legway. On the run, a little bit of sidearm. That's my favorite throw animation in the game, by the way. Like when they're running and they just throw it. Love that. Reminds me of Bryce Young. Throw it on time. This is your $1 million question. Part of me, I have this split slot play, this shovel option, that I kind of want to run with Lagway just to see. This is for the game, so it's like, yeah, I didn't have it. Oh, defense, one stop. Shoot. I was trying to hit the shovel. I was trying to hit the shovel to Kenneth right there, and I was too late on it. Okay. Deshaun McCullough. Maybe I should have taken 3 in that situation. How many times have I lost on the last play? Way too many. I got him. Best defense I've ever had. Best defense you'll ever see. Best defense of all time. Call it whatever. That's what I call it. Well done, sir. Okay. First career game is going to be a W for the kid. I don't know if this was perfect. Like, I think I wouldn't use the word perfect. Well, actually I would, because the only mistake was 100% my fault. And he had maybe the best run I've ever seen in my life. So, like, at the end of the day, I actually would use the word perfect to describe this game because every single throw he made was insane. He also broke a tackle that he had no business breaking. On a run he had no business making. And that was pretty cool. Beam.
wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one?
This ball intercepted.
GG's, dude. Okay. I want to, hopefully, they allow us, and you're going to see it during, like a little cool, hopefully they allow us to see this, because, yeah, okay, this was the play right here that just made me sure that Lagway was the guy. Like, okay, that was it, and then he's gone, he just gasses out, and then there's two people, I'm like, I'll just try and throw it to Metcalf, but like, what a play. To start your career with a play like that is insane. That's insane. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week 2. Week 1 was a movie. Like, truthfully, week 1 was one of my, like, the scramble that he had. Like, everything about him. I think that's the, like, fun thing about drafting a quarterback. Is it's just, like, it becomes magic. You know? Like, we're just all witnessing a little bit of magic here, and the fact that I am going to try my best to make him the best QB possible in the shortest span possible. And I think potential wise, it's very much doable. Like, you saw him every time he rolled out, dead on the money. Throwing over the middle, dead on the money. The running aspect, really, really, really good runner. The juke move that I did was super effective. I think you can look at everything that happened in that game and leave with the conclusion, dang, I think I made the right choice. Time will tell, but I truly do believe I made the right choice. Barron, once Barron gets up to 85, so we're now 20,000 XP, well, technically 18,000 XP from Barron getting all the best abilities in the game. And once he gets all the best abilities in the game, this is when things get disgusting, because he, at that point, oh my gosh, I don't even know how to explain it. He at that point will, who do I use her? Because I can't, DJ Lagway gets his first upgrade. I can't use her. Once that moment happens, I get +1 speed with Lagway. Beautiful. Once that moment happens, he can't really be my user anymore, because it's just a poor use of like a player when you can get like knockout abilities on him. To have him as your user just seems a little bit, a lot of people would say that's really, really amateur, which I personally would kind of agree with. But it is what it is. Week number 1, hey, it's the Lagway experience. You guys are all witnessing it. I thought he had a good week 1. It was not a great week 1. We couldn't run. Nick Harbour was his favorite target. We had some fun. We played good, and we did our thing. Calvin Joseph, look, we got a lot of picks. Which, okay, week 2, let's get it.
Second down, Love.
Come here. Oh my gosh. Wow, you got cheated, kid. I see, that's Barron, you're my favorite player, but I don't know if we have an argument to taunt after that one. I think that was really, really, really bad defense on our part.
They've got to be counting their lucky stars if this ball was overthrown.
Yep. Dude just got cheated twice. I mean, that's 2 plays in a row where he completely had good throws that ended up with nothing. I'm just going to send my whole team here. Make sure pressure comes in. Got him. Hey, that's sometimes just the way the cookie crumbles. I get lucky on 2 plays. He doesn't take advantage of it. And was that Short who got to him? No, that was Witherspoon got to him. Oh. Okay, I'm not loving these reads that I'm making right now. I didn't love anything that I just did right there. Oh, I really didn't like any of that. Okay. I'm just gonna run the simplest combo and hope for a good read. He's there, but just a day late and a dollar short. Good throw. Way to be. Yep. Go, get out of there, Stewart. Get out of there, Stewart. Simple. That was one thing with Tua that drove me crazy. I couldn't throw that direction ever pretty well. I just couldn't, because he's left-handed. So every time I tried to throw an RPO, it was like an awkward 360 animation. Not anymore. Got him. Barron. Let's Jedi. Barron, MVP status. So to me, he is him and Julian Love. Well, it's hard because Deshaun. That's the thing. Where does he fit? Oh, now I'm upset. Where does Deshaun go? If shoot, I can't move him. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to do now.
Love to throw for it on fourth.
Okay. Whoa, Deshaun just. Okay. Yeah, the cart. Get the cart. He just tore his Achilles. Oh my gosh. I went for the hit stick of the century, like an intro clip hit stick.
Love now. That's going to be 10. Play fake. Here's Love.
That one I lurked. I never use a Julian Love. Totally lurked.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
Oh, legway! Legway, that's... Oh my gosh, I just hit another clip! That's so on the money. Did you see Legway's throw? A little bit off balance. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. Look at this. Look where this ball goes. I'm overhyping it a little bit. More Harbor, but Harbor is elevating to Melvin Burris level status right now in front of our eyes. Oh my gosh, 21 zip.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Oh wow, Jordan, that was amazing. That was an unreal throw from Jordan Love. I'm actually a fan of that. That was, you quite honestly cannot put that in a better spot.
Play action this time with Love. They'll try to run this one.
Good run. Good drive. Honestly, this guy is... Oh, I need a blanket that doesn't get stuck under my seat. That's... Add that to invention list. I don't know how you'd pull that off, but it drives me crazy.
Right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Good job. Good run. First down.
They'll look to throw.
Oh my God. Perfect. That was perfect.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Legway. Slide.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Buying time to his left.
Yeah. See, the escapability is like... That's why I went him over the alternative, which was... I forget what his name is, but... Shoot, I'm totally blanking, but I'm happy with my decision. Shoot.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Got it. Kind of. Cart! Bring out the cart. the cart. The cart's already got Deshaun for his messed up. Oh my gosh. We've had 2 bring out the cart hits.
They'll look to throw again.
Legway.
They'll try for the first with Walker. They'll drop to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh my god. Way to be, Legway. 28-7. I actually ran out of real estate there. I thought I was completely cooked. Okay. Great half.
They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
If you make that throw, look at that. Right on the money. Right on the money. Perfect. As soon as he cut, that ball is there, which is what I am finding with him. The accuracy, there hasn't been a single missed throw, which is like, think to Rourke. Like, don't go Tua, think Rourke.
They'll set up a throw.
Holy moly. Okay. Okay.
They'll try and throw for it here. That's complete to DK.
He's short anyways. He was allowing that.
On 1st and 10, Love. Throw. Jordan Love ready on first down here. And he's got his man in. To the air again, Love. That is caught. He's going to have the first down and move.
Okay, we might have a game here.
They'll try and run for it on first.
A little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that.
Harbor up top. When in doubt. Pressure. Pressure on the way. I'm throwing it to Harbor.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Nice throw.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Harbor, you're so good. GG's, man. GG's. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the rival, the man, the myth, the legend, the 49ers. We've had really good games over the last few seasons. I would say I am up, but I don't know if maybe by like 2 games. He's beat me twice. I'm pretty sure he beat me in the regular season. He beat me 1 year actually. I think both times. Now I think he beat me week 18 and early in the year to sweep me in the series and win the division. He's been a tough out. I tend to, if I blitz him a lot, I usually can have a lot of success with that kind of strategy against him. Just like a really, really, really ultra aggressive, just like every single down blitzing. Now we can talk to these guys. As I told you guys, Witherspoon is not someone that I'm willing to lose. And 3 years, 19 million. We didn't have to overpay. He wasn't being ridiculous. Bring him back. Barron, before his upgrades go crazy, I'm going to offer him 4x7. That's an unreal deal. Like, if the game was a little more realistic, and this is a dig, with the awards he's won, with his age, with Superstar Dev, he should be asking for like $20 million a year. Personally, he 100% should, because there's no reason he would not get more than that. Through 2 games, Nick Harbor is going absolutely crazy. The defense is going crazy. And we want to. This is Legway's first test against a true division rival, so we got to buckle up and be great. Let's get it.
He'll look to throw.
Yep, wait for that, and we're gone. Yo, whoa! Party foul, Brett. Party foul. Guilty. Yep. I want to speak to my lawyer. I gotta speak to him. Oh, I messed up. That's on me. Got him. It's a snuggie. Good defense, guys.
They come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Forced out to his left. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And some room to work. And down to the 20 he'll go before
I love him.
getting out of bounds.
I love him.
Big yardage there on the scramble.
Beast. He's so good. He really is so good.
The ground with the way that he's going. Only a few quarterbacks in this league are capable of a 100-yard
Yep.
game. And he's
A little bit of time. Nick Harbor down to the 3. Okay. Same old song and dance against this guy as always. Like, literally, I can't score in the red zone against him to save my life. And then Bosa just punches me in the face. Just punches me in the face. Oh, you ever know you're making a bad decision, but you're just sick of the same person? I know I can't score on him in the red zone. I don't know what it is. Oh, okay, defense. We got to stop him every single time.
and get them going.
I just don't know where you're... That's where he's going. Barron. Yep. I've seen that road before, and I didn't like the ending. You're not my problem anymore.
2nd and 9 now.
It's a box. Yikes! I'm just gonna play for 3 points. Truthfully, we're just gonna try and step up in the pocket and get 3 points because we cannot move to save our lives right now. Only person I trust. Seriously, like, I know it doesn't look that impressive, but 95% of receivers are gonna drop that ball. Seriously, that was unreal. Good job, Harbor.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
God, there it is. Score! Score! Step up in the pocket. His user goes to Harbor. We throw right behind him. Perfect. Good job, Legway.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, you good, dude? Someone should have told him. Someone should have told him that was covered.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Flushed out right. He's got it hit. Purdy looking to throw.
Oh no! Oh no! You didn't see the vert hook. Someone should have told him. Defense. I love this team. So our defense just gets better. Every single week, every single game, our defense gets better.
They'll set up to throw.
Dot. Good throw. Time. Do I go up top?
Now a timeout taken.
How much do you want to risk? Oh, I'm looking for that player with just some superhuman gift. Okay, I'm thinking Harbor up top. Actually, I see more one-on-one on DK. No. Take your 3. Truthfully, don't throw a pick. Don't ruin his stats. Just take your 3.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to.
Oh man, Deshaun. That's CMC needs to do a faster juke. I'm not gonna lie, I will get a lot of satisfaction out of beating this guy. He wanted me in the playoffs last season. He said he's like, yeah, I want to play you first round of the playoffs. Well, are you not entertained? Like, we got a little bit of defense over here. Aaron, yep. Get lurks, kid. Get lurks.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Slide.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Pocket.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now on 1st
Oh, that's one-on-one. Yeah. As long as we're on the money, and we are. Okay, for a rookie, the accuracy is 10 out of 10. Like, that throw right there, that was a high ball. Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
This feels good, man. Like I said, a little trash talk went on when he beat me last year. I'm back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, QB1 check-in. This is where we have a chance to really, like, if I want to make him as good as possible, as fast as possible, hitting these game day goals, doing these things is what's going to essentially make that happen. That's only possible if we do that. So, where do I even begin here? 300 passing yards could get him +4 deep accuracy, +4 medium accuracy, which would be awesome to see. We do have some upgrades with him. He's already almost an 80 overall. Like I said, the difference between him and Rourke is he just hasn't really missed a single throw. And he's so much more athletic, like so much more like franchise QB, dominate the entire league from a skill set point of view. So far this season, 7 touchdowns to 1 pick. Nick Harbor is leading our team. Stewart's having a bit of a rough year, but I think this only reason Stewart's struggling is they don't have route abilities on him. I want to switch this to a route apprentice for both of these guys. And I also need Evan Stewart to have double me in 6. I can't afford. Evan Stewart was our best receiver last year. DK, I'm going to put route apprentice on as well. Shorten, evasive, and matchup nightmare. So that way, at least I have route abilities, which I didn't have before. So now that I have those, it should open up the offense, just open up the creativity that we can have. Week 4, we're 3-0. Let's keep it up.
Side of the field on 4th down.
Cooper Cup. No, that's Puka Nakua. Good play. That's a crazy dot in between the zones. Oh my gosh, good play.
Lawrence gonna throw again.
Shoot. Red Rover. I moved my deep zone into a vert hook and got burnt by Caden Stover. Shoot. Okay, lock in here.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
That's no slide. You got to slide.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10.
You know who would have fumbled? Harrison Bailey would have fumbled.
They'll set up a throw.
That's just that was a broken play. I didn't like any of my reads. I think A was completely wide open, but I missed it.
He'll look to throw.
Like, that's crazy. This is what we can do on this team. Like, that, like, precisely when you ask, Brett, you had Tua, why draft a quarterback? Well, look at our receivers. You don't need, like, the perfect quarterback because you have these perfect receivers that you don't even have to always be creative with. You can sometimes just come out and, like, spread and just snap the ball and lob it to the corner, and Harbor will probably catch it.
Couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Yeah, he screamed at me. Fourth down. Shoot. That was just simple overstorm brave. He sent his entire team that play at us. Oh, shoot.
They'll look to throw again.
Hate that read. Oh, I think Rex was open in the flat, too. I really think Rex was open in the flat. Shoot. Okay, hey, going through some adjustments here.
Looking to make this a two-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up two scores here. Now Lawrence.
Got him.
In trouble, and he's taken.
3rd and 24. You want to blitz me, dude? It's a two-way street. It is a two-way street.
Good luck finding some answers right now.
Got him. You might want to. I'm not trying to tell this guy what he's got to do, but you stopped me. He got me with a lot of overstorm brave. His defense is actually pretty nice, but what he's got to remember is this is the best defense I've ever had, and it's not even remotely close. So we can blitz. We can do so many different things to get people off the field. And our D-line, I found our D-line play this year better than last year.
They'll look to throw here.
That's exactly it. You got to throw that ball precisely how I just threw it. Okay. I need to figure out what we're going to do tight end position. I currently don't throw to the tight end because I don't even know who the guy is. That's kind of where we're at. I should have just brought back fans.
They'll look to throw.
That's light. That's light. That's light.
It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over.
I almost just pulled my shoulder out of my socket on that hit stick. Okay, defense. I'm not asking a lot. I just can't score. So you pretty much just have to stop the other team every single time. But I'm not asking a lot. That sucks. That sucks bad.
Approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Got him, boy. I'm off a 3. See what I mean? Like, I lost my ability with Boy Amafe last year, which wasn't overly fun, because he went from, yeah, dude, it's a snag, yeah. We might have to punt this. Okay, Legway, we need something. This has not been a great game. We need a good drive here. Like, I got 31 seconds to know. Well, not really a drive. We need a dot and a field goal.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is fielded at the 7. They'll throw now on the final play. He's got his target. That's complete.
That's right. Okay, we get ball at half. This drive needs to be perfect. We literally can't make a mistake. I can't afford to make a mistake. We need 3 or 4 just like perfect, on-time throws and get back into this game.
They've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game.
Hold your block, my friend.
Here in this half.
I'm not asking for the world, but you gotta hold your block. That wasn't even like half second.
Looking to throw.
Somehow Harbor just always holds on to those, which I just really appreciate. But that shouldn't be the case. I shouldn't need him to hold on to that because... Oh, I think I got him.
He's going to float this over the middle deep. It's inside the 25. And he is going to have a seat.
Did you see Lagway? Oh my gosh, under pressure. But I don't even want to say pressure because pressure doesn't exist to Lagway. I gotta sneeze. Oh my gosh.
2nd and 2.
Slide. 5 rushes, 31 yards. He's doing a great job on the ground. You gotta just make a really quick read here, I feel like. And I got it. Yeah. In fact, and you just see that? You got hit at the 1. Pushed. Fell forward. It's you're seeing, like, okay, this guy has GOAT potential on the channel. Year 1 was just the beginning. Now we really start to see it. Oh my gosh. Do you see how close I was to that? I'm going to miss him so much as a user. But I got to let him just go play safety. Oh, but then part of me wants to, like, when would I get pick artist on him and stuff? Like, part of me wants to do kind of what we did with James Williams.
Looking for Addison again, and he's got him again.
Really? Really?
4th down. Here's Lawrence.
Smart play. The drag cleared it out totally. The drag cleared that out, and he threw incredibly on time right behind it. That's McCullough. McCullough's not catching anything. Oh, good run. Okay, 2 decisions here. Play really aggressive, try and win in regulation, or have this be the last drive and try and take it to OT.
And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game.
I had DK over the top. Run that back. I don't think he realized, but I did have DK Metcalf. I just don't think he necessarily noticed, and I don't think I have time to throw it. But if I did, I think it's a touchdown. I got him. Wait, that's insane. That's insane. That arm strength was insane. How do you play this? 253 timeout. That was so cool. I saw it the first time. I was like, if I get blocking and Lagway can put that on the money, we are going to be laughing. I say we kick this off. He got us with the run, which is respectable, but play aggressive, play smart, and try and get off the field here. What a route by DK. Just straight over the top of those safeties. They didn't have a chance.
That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try.
Thing is, he can run. He can win this with a field goal. I just need to, like, weigh the pros and cons in my head of what the best way to play this entire situation is. I think you blitz and just try and get to Lawrence and win the game that way, especially because of our secondary. Like, Wiggins, even though he didn't make that play, that was close to being an incompletion. He stayed with Stover really well. Oh, oh. Okay. This has got to be a run. I'm shooting this run with McCullough. No, Brett, that's the best play I've ever seen. Slow-mo, clip that. Oh my gosh. That was a user blitz. Okay, play. Make it look like it's something, but it's not. Make it look like it's cover 0, but it's not.
And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Power 2 is
To
good.
the 15.
Power 2. Usually played the post. I was looking drags. Crazy play on the play before by McCullough. Oh, okay. Now we money drive and play for OT. That's really the only thing you do here. You try and just take this thing to OT, cross your fingers, you get ball or get a stop.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he'll maneuver his way
I feel like it's in my best interest to score with Next to no time left. I don't see any benefit in going really aggressive here. This is going to be the Lagway game. Like, can we clutch up against all odds here and win this thing? Stay in bounds. That's fine. I'm gonna hurry it up a little bit here, but I think at the core, I just want to keep running this play. Kind of the drag with the post over the top. As long as that's there, I'm just going to keep throwing it to Metcalf.
Here's 1st and 10 now. Looking left side. They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds.
See, this is going about how I want it to. The 29 seconds, this is kind of where I'd usually attack and try and score, but he's got 3 timeouts, so to give him this I kind of want to play the game a little bit. I want to run and see if he uses a timeout. If he doesn't, I would take like 10-15 seconds off the clock here. See how he doesn't? Yeah, I'm going to give myself 3 plays. Okay. Let's play ball, dude. Let's play ball.
Back to throw.
Good game. Good game. Didn't play great. Didn't deserve to win. That's tough. Good game. Shoot. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'd be lying if I said that one didn't sting. I hated the end of that. You know, like, just having a good drive, I probably realistically messed up. When I dropped back on that last play, I think I got too much depth. I allowed the sack to happen, and just the rest is history. Barron already has 4 picks, which is insane. I know I said he was one of my favorite users. I'd say he's second this year, just behind Williams, because 8, 6, 9, and now 4 in like 4 weeks is pretty impressive. Like, you can't deny that's kind of impressive. Overall, we've played decent. I'm mad about we can't give up games like that last game. I think that's where I get annoyed with myself in situations like that, where I'm like, dang, like, I really couldn't get a stop when it mattered. I felt like my clutch meter was really, really, really low. And that's always so frustrating, because you're just like, dang, like, what am I doing so incredibly wrong here to where I can't, for the life of me, I feel like I couldn't get off the field in any crucial situation whatsoever. He was converting. On his last drive, I had him 4th down. I leave the middle wide open. Like, there was just thing after thing that happened that kind of left me a little angry about that. But that's not to say that I don't think we're a good team. I still feel like we're playing excellent. I still am happy with everything. It's just minor setback for a major comeback. Week 5. I'm dropping too far back, and I'm playing way too aggressive right now for what the situation needs. And that's it. It's just a good throw, good sir, good throw.
Show some confidence, supreme confidence. Big time confidence that he would.
Dot. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. He's catching everything. Like, at this stage, he is catching every ball. I think that's going to be 101. Oh yeah, that's a caught ball. I want to bring back the Justin Ross, Melvin Burris nostalgia that we had. It was a movie, probably one of my favorite times to be a YouTuber. I want that back. So I'm going to be taking more risks. They aren't going to pay off every time, but when they do, it's going to be 7-0. Blazing.
First carry here for Joe Mixon.
If anyone is catching him, it's Woolen. Yeah. Woolen's a legitimate 99 speed, so Woolen's not catching you, nobody's catching you.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Shouldn't be. Yep.
And it's knocked away.
McCullough just like has the worst hands. This season, I don't know why he's playing like center for the college volleyball team right now. He's like just blocking everything, but not catching anything. He's getting these perfect blocking animations. There we go, Wiggins. Yes, Wiggins, that's got. Imagine him, superstar. Like, he's had a good career, but like he was the first pick that we ever had. And he's never went up to superstar. He's never had over like 3 picks, I don't think. I want to see it. I'm ready to watch the Wiggins show. Become a superstar, Wiggins. Please.
Now it's Burrow. He finds his running back Mixon.
Good read. Good read.
Burrow on third down. And that is incomplete.
Do I start the entire team here? There's always two options. In situations, the last game I think I played a little bit scared. But sometimes fear is a good thing. Actually, I don't know if that's a relevant quote. Part of me wants to send my entire team here. Just man up, trust the this is a screen. I can tell by the splits. Now it's not a screen. But I can just tell by the splits this is something where I'm going to send everybody, so he's going to have 1 second to make this decision. And if he's wrong, he's in trouble. And he's right. Who on earth? Oh my gosh! How fast are you? Like, who is the guy? What? Not expecting 90 speed from Theo. I was not.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember the offense.
Oh my gosh. Yep. Throw it on. That's a frozen rope of a pass. Like, that's just. Phew.
And which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And now they'll
Oh,
change
whoa.
things around.
Wild adjustment.
Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Dude tried to make the adjustment of his life, switching coverages, and his entire team ran the complete and total opposite direction. I'm sure if you asked this guy in an interview, if you sat him down and you said, hey, tell me about that adjustment, I bet he would say that he regretted it.
And they're taking advantage of it.
Good defense. Dang.
Back to throw.
DK Metcalf. Yeah. Tried to press him off the line. I think I probably could have thrown to either side right there. Just off the line, there was a lot. There was a lot open. I'm not going to lie.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
Sometimes you just got to, like, shake hands and say, excellent play call. Against two-man, the streak, the vertical takes away the deep zone. He runs a wheel route with the slot receiver. And he gets 3. Dang. That was perfectly executed. Good on him.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Eluding the pressure.
There we go. Woolen ran his route. Woolen ran that route for him. If I house this. Ah, I wanted the clip. Okay, that's on me. That was, I liked what I was doing, but it was a risk play, and it didn't pay off.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
That's elite arm strength. That's elite arm strength right there. Barber is insane. Can we start saying he might be up there with one of the best? And DK over the middle. It's honestly the fact that we have both of these guys, it makes us ridiculously difficult to play against, because you got, and that's why it's so important to get both of them the ball. Nice throw. Hey, welcome to the team. I don't even know. Rex? Is that Rex? I don't know. He caught the ball. 28-10.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Yeah, that's a touchdown. That's on me. My Maddie texted me. I get one of those. That's on me. That's on me. Can't do that when you're in spinner. If you're in spinner, I'll own it. I'm guilty.
And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have.
Okay, I think I want to play this slow. But I also think a touchdown would seal it. Like, I just don't see him coming back. And we're having a really good game with Lagway. So if I can get him to play kind of a cover 0 type look.
They do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is all of a sudden you've got a battle on your hands.
Yeah, throw it. Just throw it. Just throw it. He got a little over aggressive there. See what I mean? Like, he's going to start playing the run. We're just going to be able to lob it over the top.
It'll be 3rd and a mile. Burrow will throw.
That's an infield fly. I was about to say, that's disrespectful. 15 yards. Yeah, I'll take the 15 yards. That was disrespectful.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is caught. There they are.
What can I say? Like, seriously, what do you want me to say about that? Wow.
Here's Walker. And he is in.
Well done, sir.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Wiggins again.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Seahawks
Would be Wiggins.
are gonna get it back here and just pack.
Okay, this guy's got a dip. Oh. Okay, we're going to play it out. Works for me.
Consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have got
That's a run. Oh my goodness. This poor guy is getting just cooked. Did you see that cut by Kenneth? He was like, shh. That was, look at that. That was a highlight clip run. Wow. Okay, weekly awards. Who's got it? It is none other than Wiggins. I thought we might get a Wiggins breakout. Like, if I ever get a Wiggins breakout, I promise I'll make it count. I promise. I promise you. I promise everybody. If Wiggins ever gets a chance, that dude's going up to superstar. 100%. It would change everything. I would probably switch to a man scheme in some situations if that were the case. And if he can continue out to have a good year, there's always potential that it happens in the offseason. Harbor is upgrading very fast because he is catching literally everything. Like, with matchup nightmare on and his size, speed, everything. DJ Legway already, we're only 5 games in, and he's getting close to being an 80 overall. And his stats are really, 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 really good. So, as far as the decisions so far, the Tua decision and everything, in week 8 and 9, we played 2 of the best teams there are. We play the Steelers and the Saints back-to-back. That's going to be the real, like, big test of the season where we're going to have to figure some things out. 13 touchdowns, 3 picks, 130 for Walker is weak, but I'm really like, yeah, you're seeing Harbor is kind of going crazy, which is fun. 4 picks, 3 for Wiggins, which I was kind of briefly talking about Wiggins, but since I drafted him, he hasn't had a crazy year. It's 3-2, 3-3. Like, I would love for him to just have, like, the breakout year because he's shorter than he is, but he's got the speed to be a Woolen type corner, and he's locked a lot. Like, I feel like people just don't throw at him. Big game here. Cardinals week. Let's go. Hello. Good defense on the outside. Really good defense. Well, that's where Witherspoon, I would say he excels above the other DBs. Like, his role in this is just a big hitter. Like, he can, when I blitz, he's who I want to get to the quarterback because he's never going to miss the blitz, if that makes sense. Like, he's going to get there. I don't think he can throw this over top to Hollywood. He thinks he can, and I know that's exactly what he's doing. I just don't think he can do it. Yeah, he can't do it. Great defense. Barron. Oh, he did exactly what I wanted him to do. I just thought we were going to get the... Oh, I thought he was going to throw it.
The Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this? That's when things start to get real for a ball club.
This is caught inside the 15.
There was layers to that route. There was levels to that route. Holy moly.
Keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking
the football comes in. Jacobs lost it, and the Seahawks have picked it up.
Remember in preseason when we were going to the different training camps,
defense.
Teams, and we always would see
not always in the secondary. Sometimes it's just the people you don't expect. Good job, defense.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
That's a beam.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And now off to the races down the right side.
I knew I was going to run out of energy. I knew I had to swerve him. Good play, Stewart.
Game is a deep shot, and it connects. That's a tendency urgency breaker right there, because normally you build up to the big shot, but not in this case.
He'll drop to throw.
Have a day, Stewart. Have a day. That's a KO right there, too. If that ball's thrown for like both those throws that my QB made were insane.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Like, he's dead accurate. He is.
He's got it. Caught in the end zone.
3 passes. Evan Stewart is back. Quiet start to the season for him, but he's back.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
McCullough, he caught it. The center for the men's national volleyball team, McCullough, gets his first pick. Well done.
The interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Go. Good job, Legway.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Dot.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's got. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
He'll get through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Now he'll escape to his feet. What was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted.
Trying to make a big play. That is called trying to do a little bit too much. Get out of the pocket. I've seen him make that play no less than like 20 times is the thing. Like, I definitely know that play is possible. Nick Harbor. Oh, good play.
Now Murray. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, Woolen! Woolen, you got humbled, kid. You got humbled. Oof. Oh, yikes.
Break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed and then
hey, you got a game. I do too much. Let him back in. Shoot.
over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something.
That's the best route I've ever seen. That might be one of the best. Did you see him on the cut of that route? Like, I almost just want... I have never seen someone, and his stats were horrible to start this year. That's on me. I should have taken a risk. McKinstry again. I'm just messing up. But somehow, even with a KO, dude makes the catch of his life. Okay, 4 seconds. That's fine. Take 3. I'm content with this. My memory's not great, but I do think we get ball at half. So if Legway can put together a good drive out of half, we have a 10-point lead, and we've been playing pretty decent defense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Wrong way. Wrong way. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Oh, my gosh. I'm making bad decisions. Okay, it is what it is.
Here's Walker to start the drive.
Okay, we got to be smart. We need something desperately here. I got myself into this mess. I got to get myself out of it. Hated how I played in that whole situation. That was just bad football.
Eluding the pressure right.
Get out of bounds. That's better. Like, you got to be able to scramble without it totally ruining everything. That's the happy medium of scrambling. You got to know when it's appropriate to scramble and when you're going to ruin your entire game. This could be a touchdown.
The heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Walker hits and the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way.
And hit the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
Nice throw.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Good throw. Good throw. I just don't trust. I don't trust that I won't mess this up. I really don't. I think if I go for that and I don't get it, then he can be +8. This way he's just +7 if he gets 3. So if I were to... I don't want to let him clock this. I feel like this is an onside kick situation. Through and through. First onside of the year. Cross your fingers because I don't want him to be able to clock it. And I also don't want like a one-play touchdown either. He's got that easily. But now it's harder for him to clock the entire thing. And hopefully we can get a stop somehow.
Here's Murray. He wants it all for the end zone. And look at this. They get the turnover.
Go 99, kid. Go 99, kid. Go. You're the fastest guy on the field. You better go 99. Let's play football. He's the fastest guy on the field. He's 99 speed. He's a true 99 speed. We gave him the ball back. He made a mistake. Okay, now he's got a legitimate money drive. You guys know my money drive percentage. It's not good. I don't have a percentage, but it's horrible. I've lost like 1,000 leagues in the last place, so I don't want that to be the case here.
To throw is Murray. Look at the big man rumble.
Smart.
And no one really did. Had all sorts of
Really smart. Okay. At least he did score, which is going to give us a chance. Oh, that's bad on me.
We'll be back after this. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Okay, I don't just need like I need a legitimate touchdown here, which is the concerning part. That was excellent. He just did a really good job. Oh, we're selling games. We are selling these games.
Back to throw.
Nice catch.
He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left.
Get out of bounds.
He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
I got 2 timeouts.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he will slide to a stop.
You got 1 play, kid. Oh, I hate this.
Here's one final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is incomplete.
I'm curious to watch that. I want to watch that one back. See if I had anything. There was nothing.
What a finish to this one. I mean, this offense, they had it.
Yeah, I don't think I had anything.
Zone, but ultimately couldn't execute that final snap.
Maybe the yeah, I maybe could have thrown the comeback. Dang, okay, that's 2 L's that I feel like we shouldn't have. And we got a tough schedule coming up. Good game. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 2 undefeated teams. Back to back. We how did I describe that game? We did fumble 3 times. I want that clear. And that's all on me. That's me when I get a little bit too like run happy with a rookie quarterback. I bet if you go back and watch me with a rookie quarterback for my career, my fumbling stats are out of this world. Evan Stewart had his best game. Defensively, we had a sick pick 6. There was things to be pumped up about, but I just feel like this is a team that I could be, and obviously the QB thing is different now. We don't have an extra, but it's a team that we could be winning a lot of games with. And I just feel like I'm selling a little bit too much early to be 4-2 at this stage, going into these 2 games that we're about to go into. Both teams are pretty well undefeated. This could very quickly be 4-4. So I'm not even just saying that. Like, if I don't, the game that I just got +1 speed with Stewart, the game that I just played was a must-win game. And week 2 was the Rams game was a must-win game. Like, all of these games are crucial. This guy was in the Super Bowl last year. This is going to be no layup. But, let's go.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
Okay. As I've told you about this opponent a million times, you gotta play. You gotta play a certain way to beat him. If you try and play a really fast brand of football, he'll beat you every single time. You have to slow everything down on him because he wants to just throw the ball 40 times a game and blitz you every single play. And if you can take that away, if you can get him to slow down even just a little bit, it goes a long way.
Sticking with Walker on second down.
Good job, Walker. There's a lot of room right there.
They've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
His first throw of the game.
Okay, I have a theory. You see how he ran out of bounds? I think he might have a breakout. I don't know for sure, but I think there's a small chance that he might have some type of breakout game. Good job, Barrett.
To an undefeated season.
Yep, he's short.
He'll look to throw. Out of the gun now on third down.
Nice catch, Harbor.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Nice catch, Harbor.
Right side here, and that's complete. And this is going to be another first down.
Oh, horrible start, but that's not to say that we can't fix this.
From the gun, it's
If we can just like score, get a stop, score, we're right back in the driver's seat of this thing.
2nd and 5.
But that's gonna be easier said than done because he is blitzing me every single play.
Drop to throw.
But I think I got that right there. Way to go, Harbor. Nice catch, Harbor.
They'll drop to throw.
Harbor. Dance. I know I suck at the game. I know I'm losing, but that's an incredible throw. Good job. And more so an incredible catch. 7-up.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to float this over the middle deep.
Oh, wow. Dang, that was a really good throw.
They're going to look to throw.
So was that.
2nd and 6. Throw out wide to Walker.
Oh my gosh.
Down the right sideline.
Nice thing is he has no timeouts, so I can easily make this the last drive because of his really bad clock management. We can take this down and make this. I want to throw it, but I may as well make this no matter what. The last possession that anybody gets. I think that's worth it. Even if he does get ball at half, even if I don't get 7. The way his offense is moving, I don't have a clue what to do. So
They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right.
good job, Legway.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. And they're knocking on the door.
Try and score with no time left. I have all 3 of my timeouts.
On 2nd down, it's Walker.
Time. Part of me thinks I run again here. I know that seems insane, but I Kenneth has got it. He does. That's how you play the game. That is precisely how you play the game. Like, you take the clock down, you play smart. That's exactly how you do it. That way, when he gets ball at half, he's got only a chance to go up 7, not 14, not 10. Okay. Tough start to this game, but we're back in it.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
No, I was about to say, Woolen, I love you, dude. If you got burnt right there, I was going to lose my absolute mind. I promise you, that would not have been pretty.
This is Walker.
There we go. Good run.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
30 inches. There's no... I should have just trusted it. I should have trusted my line. That's like a golf terminology saying, but I should have trusted my line. He got it. Way to be, way to be, way to be.
The dive knew where the line to gain was. Walker.
Yeah, there it is. Okay. That's huge. So the stop after half was clutch. We gave ourselves that chance by scoring with 9 seconds left. These are the things that we do well. That if you're going to make it, if you're going to win games, if you're going to beat the only undefeated team left in the NFC, these are like the checklist of things that you better be doing. We got to finish this though. 100% finish the game. One more stop. It's GG's. Woolen, great play. Give me those. Give me those. 4 for Wiggins. What a play. Okay, guarantee here. Guarantee a 2-score lead. You don't have to win the game right now. That's the thing. I don't have to leave here with a dub. I have to leave here with a 2-score lead, no matter what. And preferably him having like 2 minutes left.
Walker with another carry.
Just meet him at the corner.
Like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around.
So at minimum now, what I can do is I can take this game to the 2-minute warning. Our win percentage has gone up about 80% with 2 unreal stops. Wiggins, you don't know it. Well, you're virtual, but you don't know it, but you may be saved the entire year. Okay, 2-score lead. I shouldn't have scored. Should have taken more time, but that's okay.
Shorter passes get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Now he's loose at the 40.
Revenge. He taunted me year number 1. If you're wondering why we're taunting, year number 1, and that's the type of relationship we have. He taunted me. Wiggins, MVP. Save the year. He's got 5 now. On this season, he's having his breakout a little later. But that's the coolest thing about these franchises. You're going to get those random, like, late breakouts in this career. Wiggins, something clicked. Something clicked, and he's dominant.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. On third down, here's Walker.
GG's, dude.
The Seahawks first down.
This is someone we're going to see. If we're going to make a Super Bowl, this is someone we're going to have to know how to beat. And I feel like we just did a pretty good job against them, especially on defense. Offense, we did everything we needed to. But GG's to my opponent. Needed that win. 10 out of 10. Cannot say it enough. We needed that win. Good game by Legway. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, back-to-back undefeated opponents. That last game was so important because if I lose that game and then I were to lose this game to another undefeated opponent, our record's then 500. And with 4 losses, you don't necessarily make the playoffs. Like, you need, like, I don't know how else to put it other than this simple. Like, that was everything. We sweated that entire game. Harbor made some huge plays for us. Everyone seemed to play really well. Legway, we're about to find out, is he a superstar? I think he plays like one, but we're about to find out if he is, and he is not. That's totally fine. Honestly, even at Star Dev, he's a beast. He's already 80 overall. I'll be curious to see if the other quarterback, Raiola, is a superstar. I think Steelers has him. I think that's his quarterback. Funny enough, I think there's a chance that that's who Raiola plays for. I think he's starting him and trying to get rid of Fields. That's why he had no leverage, because I'm almost certain he was so mad at Fields in the last playoff game. Like, oh, he's not starting. He has him. Maybe next year. I thought he was done with Fields. That's all I know is he was done with Fields. 5-2 versus 8-0 Super Bowl rematch. Let's get it.
They look to throw.
Crazy beam. Crazy beam.
If we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well.
Dot. Nice throw, Legway. That's perfect. Wheel behind the zones. Given what he was in, that was a perfect decision. Perfect read for it. Yeah, just throw that every single time. Clip that! Timestamp that. I want that in the timestamp, please. Wherever you are, timestamp that. Oh my gosh. So he's blitzing heavy off that right side. So I'm just going to check it down every single time and just try and swerve for touchdowns. That was...
And it's now weighted them. They're going to go for it on fourth. They snap it to Fields.
Good, got him. KO! Way to go, Love.
And they turn it over.
Okay, we got it. We got the advantage now. We got the possession advantage. Means this drive, we get 3 points no matter what.
The first play of the drive. Walker now on 1st and 10. This will be a...
I also love the power when he ends his runs.
That's what impressed me. Yes, there was some
There we go.
this last week. A couple times he just ran over guys.
I just want to make sure he can stop the run before I do anything else. This is the biggest game of the year, in my opinion, just for us. So I think it's so crucial that we show him that we can run. Try and annoy him a little bit.
And Walker once more.
Eyes and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Seahawks have...
Just try not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work?
Thank goodness for Woolen. Oh, that's his first completion of the entire game is the crazy thing.
On 1st and 10, here's
That's on me.
Fields. And that'll be off the mark.
He's going to bench him. I promise you, there's nobody he hates more than Justin Fields. He feels like if it wasn't for Justin Fields, he wins that Super Bowl against me. He's losing his mind right now.
Back to the air, Fields on 2nd down.
Got him.
Pressure applied, and
Third
he's
down.
gonna be... Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Nope. I would say he's got to take 3 here. Yeah, he's going to take 3. Okay, offense, you don't have to be perfect. We really don't. If I can play ball control here for 2 minutes and 49 seconds, good chance to win.
They'll look to throw here. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Give me those. I loved that. I loved the throw. It was kind of an awkward throw, but he made it. There was a lot of really good right there.
They'll set up to throw.
Rex.
They're going to try and throw. Dancing to his left.
Dot. Oh, he dropped it. That wasn't the read I should have been doing in that spot. I'll own that. That was not what I should have been doing there.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris.
Okay. Perfect throw from, like, leg weight did hit him in the hands. So there's something to be said about that, but just an unfortunate result, to say the least.
Fields trying to throw for it. And he'll get in. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Throw before was bad.
Head scratcher there. And boy,
The throw before was really, really, really bad.
Fields on 1st down. And the throw here, the 2nd quarter.
Boy, I'm off, eh?
Now it's Fields.
Should force a 3. I don't know. I feel like he wants to tie the game. Yeah. Good red zone. This is a defensive battle. We had the game kind of in control, and we had 2 really bad drives back to back, which is essentially why we're in this position right now. He gets ball, we need to stop. First and foremost, we need to stop. Then we got to get our offense on track. I need like a pick six, something to help us out with this.
And that's really apropos considering.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Oh, he got the animation right in front of Woolen, too. Woolen has KO abilities. He got that animation about as perfect as you can get it.
They'll try the right side with Harris.
A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And he goes. Fields now to throw.
Nope.
And this one is
Maybe could have called a flag on Barrett, but I think the throw was out of. I don't think the throw was good enough to warrant a flag.
throwing on third down. Fields. That following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because
Good job, Rex.
it might start to feel like
How do we
they
play
can
this?
catch up here and start
I think my defense is good enough to get us.
but it's still
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Shout out Nick Harbor. Shout out Nick Harbor.
Instincts make a drastic shift forward. A give for Walker running right. And just no chance of turning the corner.
Don't know how to
He
play
can
this.
only get back to the line of scrimmage.
Thing is,
Second and
I
10
don't
coming up.
believe I can take all the
absolutely
clock,
love the effort there.
so I feel like I'm
Go
better
in,
off to
from his
leave
inside
some.
spot and stop
If
down
that
at
makes
the
any
line of
sense,
scrimmage.
I just don't believe
Nice
that I can
linebacker
take the
play.
whole thing.
Throw out wide to Walker. And down. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Dot, what a throw! That was great. That was great, Legway.
A great play there.
$1 million question is: are we kicking this thing off?
And the Seahawks
How much do I trust? I can't just give them the win. Yeah, you got to kick this off.
final minutes.
You got to play football. At the end of the day, you got to bring your defense out. No matter how little confidence you have in it, you got to try and just hope you can get them off the field. Make some creative adjustments, do some things differently,
As the kick is
and
away.
cross your fingers.
Game in order to keep this one alive.
Caught it.
Open man, that's complete.
Oh, DK, you're different for that. Nice catch, Metcalf.
There. They give up a gain of 19 on fourth down. And he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
That's crazy. That was a good play. I don't care what anyone says.
Trying to take a shot.
What I just did was good. That little, like, ooh, that was. I thought that should have been something.
Back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he takes
Time.
this one down. He's back to throw. Looking
Time.
well, and
I'm just
that's
gonna keep working the middle.
Now the Seahawks
Because he's
go
playing
on
everything
second.
else. I'm just gonna
There's
try
3
and
timeouts.
work the middle of the
That'll
field a
leave him
little
with just
bit.
one.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
You got a dot, Brett?
Now the Seahawks force
That's all I'm
it.
asking myself. Is do I have a dot?
And as we take a break. They'll roll him out.
I think I do.
He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls
Oh.
incomplete.
His feet were his feet not in? Am I losing it? I'm convinced my feet were in bounds there. I really am. I'm sorry. I am sure that my feet were in bounds in that situation. He might get 3 points anyways. I think we take 3 and we play for the 50-50 chance to get ball at half.
Carlson now to add the extra point.
What a game, though. What a game.
Stay.
And partner, you and I both know the save calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to
No
win right
way.
now.
There he goes right side. Inside the 10. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in
Oh my
regulation.
gosh.
Extra point by
No
Slide is up and
chance.
good. And they
Dang,
will
good
take
game.
a 7
Good game.
point near
What a drive.
couldn't get it
To like make that it, I had the game won
Good.
and then I lost it, but what a game from Lagway. What a game from Stewart. That was a battle. Good battle to my opponent. Oh gosh. Tough L, but good battle. Okay, that was maybe game of the year. Took an early lead and lost it. Like didn't even just lose the early lead, we lost the early lead badly. very badly, which is frustrating. It's humbling. I feel like we battled though. Like the whole squad was really, that whole last drive was crazy. And I feel like our QB position is fire. I really, really, really like this team. So I want that to be known. But I'm not happy with that result. I feel like that could have been a win. I had like 3 drives in a row where I got nothing, and then I had to battle back. And then the last drive with 13 seconds, you don't expect a slant in that spot, but he just threw a slant to his best player, and his best player made an insane play. Shout out to Wiggins for still having an unreal year. Okay, we got 2 divisional games that are must wins, back to back. Got to win both. Hated that play. Absolutely hated that play.
They'll drop to throw.
He's different. He's different. He's different. Timestamp that one for me. Timestamp that one. Oh, and he just punched. He punched him. He punched that guy in the face. Wow. It's like that, Legway? Okay. I see you, Legway. We're punching people in the face.
He'll look to throw.
I'm playing really scared right now. I'm like playing the most scared football I've ever played in my life. I don't know why that took me so long to process what I was seeing. I needed to step up like 5 seconds before that. I can't just rely on ridiculous.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Like I can't just rely on this. I'm in trouble. I'm not playing good this year. I really am not playing good this year. And the nice thing is this guy isn't that great against me either, but
they'll try and throw for it here.
that works as a punt. Okay, defense saved me. Save me. Thank you. I don't know if you didn't realize he was manned up. I don't know what you just saw, but thank you. We get a second shot at life here, and I don't plan on messing this one up. Okay. Run. Brett, you have to win these next 2 games. Like, it's not even funny at this point. Like, we seriously have no choice. We have to win out. No KO there, and there is, of course.
They're going to try and throw.
Thank you, Evan. Evan Stewart, thank you.
Now back to throw.
Stewart again. Okay, how do you score, though? This is where this guy's the best in the league, I think, in red zone situations. So I can never score against him.
Entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Except throw that guy. That's the only thing. Just throw to him. Don't look. Don't overthink it. Throw to him. 7-zip.
4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or they kind of
that shocked me. He came out and yeah, that completely shocked me. Power to you. I did not expect that. Most people, they come on under center, you know exactly what you're about to get. I didn't know what I was about to get right there.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
Yep, nope. Struggles. This is a true 49ers, like, kind of Seahawks matchup. Total defense on both sides. Like, both of us have really good defenses, and it's just a battle every time we play. It's very defensive-minded games.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Yeah, no, he's thrown at that same KO. That's like me against TSAP. Old, like, back in the day, meaning like a month ago, that's how I played against TSAP. I just throw at his KO every single time without a clue in the world at why every time he was dropping, and then I'd complain. Kind of what I did. Seconds. Okay, we're going to play this smart, take the clock down. Trying to, hey, these are must-win games.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
Why is his defense so good? In the opposite way of mine, like, mine is very much DB heavy. His is like, he's got 4 superstars kind of in the box here. And that's what makes his defense so terrifying, in my opinion.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Stewart. Yeah, he caught it. Don't review it. Hurry the line. Don't let him review that.
2nd and 9 now. He'll find Metcalf. And he gets it in.
Doesn't need to be 7. Just needs to be something on the board.
Shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
And not a fumble. Oh, I got out. As soon as I realized that things were ugly, I got out of bounds. Didn't want to risk it.
They'll throw now on the final play.
It's fine. Take the penalty. I just wasn't going to risk. I was looking for a one-on-one matchup. I didn't have it. He was playing like cover 2, so I am A-okay taking a 10-point lead to half. After a disastrous first drive, I'm totally fine with this.
You know, not where they want to be. Obviously, they're losing in this ball game, but very much.
Julian Love.
Defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
That's just because it's division. I'm allowed in division. You can talk. Just throw. Oh, I love that. I like that screen a lot. That's such a quick. It's like a really quick hitter. Don't lose. Don't lose.
To the right side, this is Walker.
Good run.
And he gets it down to the 32.
Start leaning on him. Start leaning on Kenneth.
They run again with Walker. From the gun, it's Walker.
Fight. 3rd down.
And he's got intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't
Uh-oh. Whoa!
And did he get the feet
Didn't cover
down?
him.
Yes, touchdown.
Weird. This is excellent defense.
Purdy looking to throw.
This is a defensive masterclass. Julian Love has made like 5 or 6 plays like that. Yeah, he's punting.
And it brings up
This is GG's. This is the kiss of death of confidence. If I host this, you gotta kill the like button. Oh, he's on his line. He's on his line. Oh, wow. GG's. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week number 11. Rematch against the Rams. The Rams game was the one that, like, some games you feel like you really deserve to lose, and some you play and you're just like, if I could go back and do like 2 or 3 things differently, I feel like the game would be, that game wouldn't have even been close. Like, I feel like I can beat the Rams, but they're having a really good year. So is everybody in my division. Currently, we have 22 touchdowns with DJ. He's got 376. Harbor's gonna hit 1,000 already, which is crazy. Favorite season so far is Nate Wiggins with 5 picks. Barron, Love, all the players that need to keep their devs and keep doing their thing are doing exactly that. Rams week, big time game. We 7-3, looks so much better. And like, seriously, we're 3rd in the division right now. This weird offense. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I put a vert hook there. I remembered. It's like the token, like, you remembered. I remembered. I remembered.
Running left is Walker. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's an early turnover into points. Walker.
Go up top. Way to be, Kenneth.
They were hoping for the interception on the first play of the game. At least
Oh my. Julian Love for Player of the Year. Start the campaign. I'm starting the campaign right now. I just started it. Julian Love for Player of the Year. Oh my goodness. I've never seen a more dominant, like, 3 or 4 game stretch. Yeah, get lurked. See what I mean? That first game, like, I sold. I felt like I sucked. That's not who we are. We play and we win games. We own this division. Start acting like it. 14 zip.
To negative yardage for the entire game. That's how well they played. I don't know if those numbers can carry over to this one.
That's a snuggie. That is a snuggie. Man, I remembered exactly what this guy. You can see it. We're making the next adjustment. First book. June next year. It'll be on sale. Let's just send the whole team here. He's nervous. Yeah, remember this play last time? Cleared out the middle and then went back to Nakua. Get lurked. Nope. 0 for 6, 2 touchdowns. This is 2 games in a row where people are not moving against us.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Free play. Free play. Free play. Even though that's a free play,
And this is caught.
tell me that wasn't beautiful. Lie to me.
But multiple flags down, so let's
Like,
this out.
wow.
Wilson now to add the extra
The accuracy that this kid has. I haven't got a breakout game with him yet, which is moderately shocking, I feel like, because we have played really good with him, but it's not really the point. The point is this kid is legit.
On his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. Taking it right down Broadway. He's to the 15.
Wiggins, can I help you?
He is finally taken
Can I help you,
down.
Wiggins?
On third down, Lawrence. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start
Nice
than
throw.
that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse
2 for 2, 49 yards and a touchdown.
First and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And taking it across midfield.
I think we get ball at half. Yeah, we get ball at half. We are in.
Not liking the look.
I would have to Hall of Fame sell this.
Back to throw now.
Throw that to the inside.
He'll take a shot for the end zone.
It's the best throw I've ever seen.
And he's got it.
Like, am I making this up? Am I just being hyped?
Touchdown.
Did you see the blitz? Did you see that he was almost hit and put that
2 touchdowns here
perfect?
so far.
Am I losing it? Because, man, oh man,
3 touchdowns.
that might be the best throw I've ever seen in my life.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to
Gets by him and
No, do not let Addison do that, please.
In tandem, the back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that left.
now Lawrence to throw.
Barron, I got the tackle animation. That's the pro. I got the tackle animation, but I was a second late on it, unfortunately.
Lawrence going to throw again.
Woolen, that better be you. That better be you.
Intercepted for the 3rd time thus
Yeah,
far.
it is.
Lawrence will throw.
And this
Okay.
is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA.
This could be part 2
Great effort there.
of absolutely embarrassing myself.
Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the first.
I gotta start being smart. He's actually starting to totally lock us up, and I have no intention of losing this game, so I'm gonna run the clock a little bit and run the ball.
And going right back to Walker.
And turning into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're
See what I mean? Like, rather than making this a game, I'm just gonna make him stop Kenneth.
The clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Soon he's gonna be fed up with the run game. He's gonna play cover 0.
Only a yard of the pick
On this side, you'll see cover 0. It might even be this play.
practice for this, back
Yeah,
in training,
that's not a
they knew
touchdown. I don't
they'd
know
be
what
in
a touchdown
situations
is.
where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after him, trying to keep.
You gotta take your free touchdowns. GG's, dudes. That should be a good game. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, everybody. Okay, Bears week. Legway is officially, as you can see, he is star development. I kind of want to go and just look through the stats that we've had this season. 2 really big games coming up against the Texans and the Bears. 2, what I would say, win, and there's a very good chance that we at least make the playoffs, because that was a legitimate concern at one point that we weren't even going to make it to the dance. Not to say that I'm like expecting this like monster season or anything. I'm just saying it definitely is a scary thought when you have a team as good as the team that I have to completely miss the playoffs would be very, very, very embarrassing. I'm going to put mid and elite on him, I think. Matchup nightmare, deep penalty. Yeah, I like those. Deshaun McCullough. No breakouts for him, but like I don't regret the pick at all. I think he's still one of my favorite players I've had. A little career breakdown for him: 4 picks, 3 picks, 2 picks. Always good with getting deflections. Kind of a big hitter. Big fan of him. Legway. Legway is going to go up to an 81. overall, which is beautiful. Week 13, Bears week. Let's lock in. Let's be great. As I said, I want to show you guys DJ Legway stats. 27-7, 500 for Walker. Harbor's gonna hit 1,000. I could definitely see all my players hitting 1,000 again. Julian Love has 6 picks. He's up for Defensive Player of the Year. Barron, and then Wiggins also has 5. Our picks have been amazing. If I use the slow ratings regression on any position, it'll be Boya Mafe, because Mafe has got nothing this year. But it's neither here nor there. Bears week, let's get it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. DJ Legway. Ooh, I like that. Get out of there, Kenneth. This wide zone run, I kind of have been messing around trying to see how good it is. It's like a stretch, but it seems to be a little bit better against, like, if you're playing an X Factor D end and stuff. Like, I like where it gets to where he can kind of cut up more efficiently, if that's the word for it. And there's actually some good passes out of this too. I don't know. I'm not like planning on going super heavy under center, but I do want to prepare for the playoffs. Oh yeah, I think I got him. Yeah, I got him. In the Carver, that should be 1,000 yards for him. He's gonna hit. I bet he hits like 1,500 yards. Beautiful. 7-zip. Good. That's the argument. So there's I always click on, but in the play where I lost and Tariq Woolen didn't animate, a lot of people were like, well, you clicked on. And I was like, what? What do you mean? I clicked on. Obviously, I clicked on as a bot. And they're like, well, for KOs and if you want knockouts, sometimes if you click on, it's actually worse.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Marvin Harrison.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Back to throw here.
McCall. 6'5". That is the importance. If he's not 6'5" in that matchup, we're not getting that. Okay, look for slants here. Honestly, so I'm trying to put myself in his place. This has to go to Marvin, right? Nope. Great coverage from Barron. Honestly, how far back are those DBs? Legway. Yep. Jalen Johnson. Got him. A lot of people are hating on that trade to go get Nick. And maybe I'll lose. I don't care. But I'm like, can you really say that wasn't a good decision to try and move up and get dude? I get the argument. He's not the highest. Like, at the time I got him, he wasn't a superstar. He wasn't anything. Watching now, can we all agree he's insane? Throw that to the inside shoulder Legway. Jump ball. Justin Ross, Melvin Burris. Don't play cover 0. I'll throw it every time. I'll just lob it. Right now I'm just playing like blitz everybody. Usually the tight end. And Marvin Harrison Jr. Wiggins. See, Wiggins is playing excellent football. Even though he didn't make that play, how quickly he was able to get over there, that's what amazes me most with him. Like, that wasn't even half a second. Boom, he's already there. Son McCall, he can't catch anything. He can't catch anything. Like, I promise you, if he could get half of the picks that have been thrown directly at him, he would have like 5 picks this season.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, there's a KO there. I didn't quite activate.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Wiggins, good job. That counts as a breakup. Even though it was a little late, it's a breakup. Good job, Wiggins. If he went up to superstar in the offseason. Because Barron almost has his good abilities. That's what you guys got to understand. Barron is very close to having his super legit abilities. Yep, and that'll help.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
That's no. Kenneth? No, there's no chance. Can we clip that one, please? Can we clip that one? Somebody timestamp that. That's one of the most ridiculous plays I think I've ever seen in my life.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Dangerous return.
No.
Showing it here.
Check my phone.
Still going past the 30.
Someone still needs to make the montage of me giving up kick returns while being on my phone.
Slow here in the first half. 2nd and
Yeah, dot. Good throw. Timeout. 15 seconds. We're kind of in field goal range. Do we... Two different types of thinking here. Do you take a shot or do you play it safe? Part of me thinks you try and hit Stewart. Bro, he's insane. He's a cheat code. No. Okay, we can still get 3. In those situations, I am totally content trying a jump ball, though. Like, no matter what, with the team we have, I just feel like it's insulting to not at least go out and throw a jump ball, because 50% of the time, they're going to catch that.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get...
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Witherspoon, love you, dude.
Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Dot, good throw.
They're going to look to throw.
Nick Harbor.
Able to find the open man. That's... Here's the option. I think they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback.
Good job, Deshaun.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Oh my gosh, McCullough is going to score.
A solid stiff arm.
How'd you not score?
Here's Walker.
Good job.
This one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think?
Oh my, Barron. No way Barron just did that. GG's, dude. He's not James Williams, but he's one of the best teams I've ever had. Guys, who is this? Is this... I promise, like, it'll be something you've never seen. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just going to tell you what would happen if this happened right here, okay? If we somehow got this breakout, it's not necessarily my #1 priority, but it's not my #1 priority. If we got that breakout, we'd have 3 X Factor receivers. Now, it's not difficult for me to make my game plan related and like with a strong focus on getting him the ball. That comes pretty naturally with just how good he is. It's not like I have to like go into this game and completely change the way I play to try and get this breakout, because it's to put it quite simply, I often go into games and just lob it to him every single time. He catches it every single time. I got the best team. I would say one of the best teams in the league. I just suck in the playoffs lately. But Barron is, let's go see, 7 interceptions, 2 deflections. We have the 1st and 2nd in terms of interceptions. I think Barron has potential for, let's look at awards. Jefferson, Legway's there. NFC. Offensive Player of the Year, Harbor's 3rd. Defensive Player of the Year. This surprises me that we're not a little higher. Offensive Rookie of the Year is Legway, which is awesome. Jefferson, best QB. Yeah, Jefferson's been playing pretty lights out for him. So that one doesn't surprise me whatsoever. Big time week. Let's try and get Nick Harbor, the superstar. We're now tied with the Cardinals. We get to play the Cardinals soon. So I want the division. I want to take the division back.
They go play action here on 1st down. Steps away to his left.
That could have been a Heisman moment, or it could have been a fumble. It was 50-50. That was unreal. I love that.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
I got nothing. Okay, I am going to try and just work the seams here. Unboxed. Dang. Okay, that was a humbling opening drive. Now, I am kind of looking for Harbor, and I need to stop that. Good job, Julian Love. I love that. Oh, he's taking 3. Interesting.
You're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And he'll be taken. They'll drop to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Good throw.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Dot. Oh my gosh, good throw, Legway. That was mean. That was mean. Flip this. I think I've given up on the Harbor breakout because I just don't think it's possible to get 200 yards from this stage or 4 touchdowns. Okay, we got to go seams again here. You know what? I missed the read. I definitely missed him. I think.
Looking to throw.
Oh, Legway, come on. Oh, okay, defense. I need a defensive bailout masterclass here, please. Oh, dude.
First and 10, it's Stroud. Escaping the pressure right.
Dang.
He's got a man complete. And they'll get back to throw. Here's Stroud. Being chased out left.
Fumble. Yep. Let's go. Good job, defense. Okay, we got 109 to not do something stupid. We need only dots. He's had us completely in a snuggie the entire game.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. The ball comes out. Back to throw here.
He gave up on it. Yep. He gave up on it. Just catch it. Catch it and sit down.
They'll look to throw.
Okay. Yeah, he's got me boxed here.
Flush to his right.
Thank you. His red zone's insane. I can't score. I can't. I need a defensive stop here. Pick, fumble, whatever. After half, I just got to get the ball back because I don't have a lot of confidence. Whatever he's doing, it's got me messed up.
Stroud working out of the gun. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they work this. Here's Stroud.
Yep. Third down. He's not moving anywhere fast. This is a defensive carry, 100%. Keeping me in this game. Play by play, this defense is just keeping me in this game. That offensively, I have been offensively bad. So I don't deserve to be in it. Oh, he got me. Make the tackle. It's opportunities. Opportunities are knocking. We just got to pick up the phone. Well, no, we got to answer the door, not pick up the phone.
On second down, it's Stroud. Escaping the pressure right.
Nope.
Third and goal, Stroud rolling to his right.
I quit. No, I'm done. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you. I quit. That's the most insane thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else.
Just score in like 2 plays if I can. I figured out what he's doing. He's dropping his D tackle back. Who drops their D tackle back? It should weak box. It's not though. See why? I feel like it should. When people are dropping all their linemen back like he is, in my humble opinion, like see how he drops them back? That should cause... We're so down bad. Okay, we need multiple stops now. I thought I had that seam. Clearly, or else I wouldn't have thrown that. But this is horrendous football. Embarrassing football. Honestly, embarrassing. Probably just iced it with that, realistically.
Stroud now to throw.
Julian. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. I thought I got the animation. I really did. He might honestly just run this. He should. That's what he should do. And look at, you just decleated Barron. Decleated all of us. Do something stupid, please. Do something stupid. Pass. Pass. If he got that throw into the flat, we may have had a chance to pick that. He's going to take his 3, which is respectable. We do maintain our timeouts, meaning that if I get a touchdown or 3 points, I could potentially stay in it, but I don't deserve to win this game. I've done nothing to deserve it.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. Well, this is stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
It may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get
He's short and he's at the 1. Nice.
If they can.
So we're 100% invested in the onside kick. Not 5% invested. We are 150% invested in this onside. And I make a horrible decision like that. I thought I was just gonna have that.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Gotta try it here.
Should have done that the previous play. Okay, if we get the onside, we can kick a field goal. 1 lucky onside kick.
And this will be recovered by the Texans.
Good game, dude. He deserved it. I didn't play good enough to win. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out where I went so wrong in that previous game, and I think it was red zone, just the inability to score and not taking my points. Maybe just a bit of overconfidence in the defense where I feel like I can just stop people all the time, which leads to stuff like what you just saw. Losing games, sucking at the game. Just like all those things together, it doesn't lead to good places whatsoever. And I got to be honest with myself. I got to fix it. I really got to fix it. So in this Browns week, my entire goal is just play as smart as possible and win the game. We've done a lot of smart things this year. We've had a lot of successes. But I think the fact that we have 4 losses says that come playoff time, I don't know if I necessarily have the ultimate amount of confidence in myself that I'm going to be able to win and win the entire thing. With the way I'm playing at this point, I just don't necessarily believe it, which is unfortunate. But that can always change. We got to win this week. Take it 1 game at a time. Let's go. I'm going to try and just slow it down and run the ball a little bit more. I definitely lost that last game. I was just over aggressive. I think sometimes when I get those breakouts, I become a totally different person, and that person sucks at Madden. But that's the person that I am when I have breakouts. Whereas like when I don't have breakouts, I'm chill, I'm running, I'm fun. I'm like, oh, jukebox. Breakout, Brett? Duck, 15-yard sack. Go for it on 4th and 26. Blitz, get burnt. Like that's the trajectory of breakout Brett. Whereas smart Brett is just like this. I think I got him. Low key? Yeah. Oh, wow. That looks like it should be. Oh, what a throw from Legway! In front of the zone. Oh my gosh, that was tough.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
It's all right.
And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Oh, or is this the type of decision that just causes more losing? It's a debate. You could have this debate with somebody. Dot. Sit. Would it be Harbor?
Now to the ground. Here's Walker.
Got him.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
He had him. He just probably couldn't set his feet. He was moving too far backwards, but yeah, he definitely. I was burnt, so now that I see that I was burnt, I need to adjust to hopefully avoid getting burnt next time.
They'd easily move into the top 5.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
KO. Fourth down.
They're going to try and throw.
Get over here. Good defense. Punch him in the face. Every single play, punch him in the face. Scream. Blitz your whole team. Win. Situations like this.
They'll try and start this.
That's a one-on-one that you got to trust. Like, if you're not throwing a one-on-one to DK Metcalf, you got problems. I know I said I was going to play this game conservative, but as soon as you match up on that side, press man, I feel like it's insulting to him, it's insulting to me, it's insulting to everybody that I know if I don't lob that ball to DK Metcalf.
They'll look to throw here. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
On first down.
Oh, Barron, don't look at the camera, don't look at the overhead angle of that, because you got absolutely spin juked out of the building.
2nd and 4. And a quick throw.
Gain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get from the gun. They'll try to run it.
Okay, the thing is, he does get ball at half, so this is.
He'll look to throw. These guys run
Touch grass.
2nd and 1.
Yep. Third down.
Walker in motion right.
Yep. Is your joke still funny? How's sitting at the 1 treating you, kid?
They'll throw now on the final play.
Oh,
And it's intercepted.
something troubling you? It looked really cool though. Like you stopping at the 1, like trusting your offense there on the 1 yard. That looked really cool, but it looks a little less cool now.
Nothing in the ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure they're
Ah, good play.
You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
yeah, no doubt about it. Good
Follow that. Yes, sir. Good defense, guys. 3rd and 24.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Woolen, take it from him. Okay, be smart, run the ball here. Let's just take the clock down. It's not necessarily every game from here on out is must win. So
Again for Walker running right.
cut inside.
and they work this and stop it for a very short pickup.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. He's across the chalk.
Well done, sir.
Quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL,
Now back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him. Back to throw again.
Got him.
And he's going to be in.
Okay, statement game. This was a true 0 points allowed statement game, and a game that was literally, I would say, 10 out of 10 important. I've put myself into situations where every game, and I hate doing this, I put myself in a spot where every single game is just 10 out of 10 important. For no reason, I'm in this spot other than myself, but I'm here, so now we just deal with the consequences. That's Denzel Ward, by the way. GG's, dude, GG's. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're playing for the division. Well, not necessarily, because I have to play the Ravens next week. I don't even think with a win here that we would necessarily guarantee the division. But we're playing to really help our chances in the division against somebody who I'd love to get a little bit of redemption against. He beat me last time. I didn't really feel like I played very good. I fumbled 3 times total. So I think with some different decisions, this game could be a lot better for us. I really do. I can get evasive now on him. Let's go. Evan Stewart's my favorite. So good. He is so good. Same with Nick Harbor. So unbelievably good. So if we win this game, the playoff situation, it's going to be interesting. I still don't necessarily think that we've clinched anything. If we were to lose these next 2 games, the Eagles, Mr. Retro isn't playing this season, so we have a win in that game. We have 2 games left, essentially, in this season. The Vikings are the 1 seed. We currently are the 6th seed. The Panthers are the 7 seed. And it's a bit of a mess everywhere. So I don't know what's about to go down. I don't know what's about to happen. All I know is we lock in. We try and win a game. Let's go. To tackle Wiggins. Ah, shoot. Stupid way to start. Way too aggressive. And not getting the right adjustments on that other side cost us big time right there. There we go. Heads up. That's the thing about McCullough, though. He's not necessarily like... He's the slowest. I was going to say he's not the fastest. So you could say he doesn't belong in the Legion of Zoom. But at the end of the day, like, he's pretty freaking good at making clutch tackles. That's what I really appreciate about him. I don't know what this guy is running here. I'm a little concerned. And he got me. Wow. Okay. We gotta just play cover 4 or something. I'm getting just torched.
Again, it's Walker.
There it is. First down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Over the middle.
It's a big first down right here.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle. And this is taken in at the 5.
Nick Harbor, thank you.
2nd and goal. Walker
Yeah.
once more.
Good job, Kenneth. Hey, lucky touchdown. Lucky touchdown, to say the least. Dang, I'm just stupid. Why am I letting him do that?
Up on 1st and 10. Play fake. Murray. Down the right sideline. And he gets this man. And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football.
That's a book. That's a book. Calvin, can you go home, though? Can you get ball at half? Everybody relax.
Seasoned of quarterbacks. And here, it looks like he's not quite on the same page as his receiver. This'll wind up-
Legway. Go, Legway! He's out.
They'll set up to throw.
Time. Time.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Nice throw. 4 for 4 to start in the biggest game of the year. I don't know what happened there. I don't know whose man was that, but that was somebody's guy who clearly didn't do their job.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Good try, Harbor. I just threw it up there. Figured I would give him a chance. He's made every single play this season, so I feel like giving him a chance in that spot is better than just running it. I figured it wouldn't be an interception. Okay. Either way, we go into half with a 3-score lead or 3-point lead. If I can run the ball, if I can get 7, his red zone defense is really good. If we can do those 2 things, I think there's a really good chance we win. But it's not going to be easy.
What's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Good run. Good run. No fumbles. I want to try and catch him in a cover 0 and just to go up top, take the 10-point lead from him. I just need him one play to press, do something a little bit stupid, and we'll be... Ooh. It's all right.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure.
I had our RB. I was just late. Like I couldn't. You can't risk an interception in that spot. That's the thing. Like, it may have been there. It's just, if you throw a pick there, you're pretty much ending your own game and taking away all your competitive advantage. Oh my gosh. Yeah, score, Kenneth. Oh wow. Excellent pocket.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to let this one go deep.
Oh, what a play by Wiggins. Barron, so good. So good. 3rd and 12. He fell forward, unfortunately. I feel like he should probably take the points here. I just don't think he's going to. But I think probably math would tell you he should. But that's a dot.
To throw, it's Murray. And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have. Well, 2nd and 13. Steps away.
Leg way, Ken. Yep. Didn't want to take a risk. I had no interest in taking a risk there.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Now he'll escape to his right. And he can't get a throw.
Part of me thinks we play this in 2 downs, and then we just plan on going for it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Or we just throw a laser and end it. He's got 1 timeout. I think with 1 timeout, 1st and goal, yeah, guys, GG's. Boom! Let's go, Nick Harbor. Stud. Absolute stud. He won off the line. Like, he's just the type of player you know you throw that ball to. You know it's GG's. He's not going to drop it. You know the result before it even happens. We can take victory formation. Needed that throw. That was 3rd and 15. I got his user to hesitate with the slant with Stewart. As soon as his user hesitated, threw the right ball. Absolute laser. He's gonna use that last time out. We can kneel this thing out. Okay. Ravens week next week. He's gonna decide everything. If we win that, we guarantee the division. If we lose that, we're probably gonna be the 6th or the 7th seed. But at least we're a playoff team. There's been highs and lows. Sometimes these make for the best seasons, so let's cross our fingers. So we're now in a situation where we are the number 4 seed. Very interesting. I don't know how this is going to shake up, to be honest. I have no sweet clue how this is going to shake up. If I lose this game, I think I would drop to the 6. But then I don't know what's going to happen with these, like, the playoffs is going to be interesting. No matter who you play, it's going to be a tough out. Let's just take a moment to look at stats. Again, Lagway 33-8. It was an excellent season, then it became an okay season. I'm worried about DK Metcalf, so I'm going to use the ability thing to not lose abilities on my receivers, because I'm genuinely worried. I feel like there's a good chance that they would. But their X factor, I don't think they dev down all the way, though. That's the thing. But, if DK were to lose his abilities, he'd be half as valuable. Now, Boy Amafe, I could also use the same thing on him to try and maintain those abilities, but I'm trying not to think too much about next year. We gotta win. We gotta win. This is a big game. Let's lock in. Let's go.
Now Jackson on 1st down.
Get over here. Good defense. Excellent defense.
Jackson.
Shoot.
He's got a man complete.
You fully expect to win because you figure your offense is going to score more than that.
Ah, Wiggins. That was a chance.
Again, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
Play defense, guys. Oh my gosh. Play defense. Holy moly. We got to just... How are we allowing that? In a crucial situation like that, too. That's
Now it's Jackson.
absolutely horrible. I think he stepped out. He did not step out. Okay.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Way to be, Harbor.
A lot of bias. Does he deserve under pressure and he'll go down. It's
Shoot.
2nd and 21. The
eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big
All I'm going to say, get Moss Kid. Legway, that was gorgeous. Okay, tie game. Be better on defense. We had him in some tough situations. I thought he had to scramble, he had to be creative, he had to make some good plays to stay in this thing. It was not ideal how it ended, clearly, but we're going to be all right.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense.
I was about to say, I was seriously about to say, if that is not intercepted, if it was anyone else, I wouldn't be freaking out. But as soon as that ball was thrown, I was like, I'm not going to pick this. He threw an absolute book, and we took advantage of it. Yeah, way to click off, buddy. Where to be? Had to run there. I didn't feel like passing. I felt like passing was way too risky for that situation in general.
Now they look to pay it off on first down. They run again with Walker. As he's getting
Did I have to go for this? I really do.
looking to throw.
Dot. That's beautiful.
Here. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
I'm going to run. It's just, this is risky to pass when I have Kenneth Walker. Yeah, timeout. Shoot! Good play.
Again, Walker. And he is in for this offense set to begin the third quarter. And Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish.
Good job. Okay, let's secure this thing. He doesn't have great defense against these runs that I'm doing. I'm just waiting for him to like actually double safety blitz to stop it. Because as soon as he does, I can go over the top. But he's not. There he actually did. But I don't have to worry about it because I think we're going to be in the end zone.
Make sure that they get that going, so they truly have a control in this ball game.
Could it be?
Trying the left side with Walker. And they didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed.
Yeah, he got blitz.
It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yard.
Okay, good drive. Honestly, what was important out of half with the lead is just making sure that we come out and we get points. We make it a 2-score lead. We may lose on the last play. There's always that potential, but if you give yourself a 2-score lead, he's now playing stressed.
About it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Down the left sideline.
That escalated.
Pretty important third quarter drive for the momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown.
I think you rank it, but that could have been a pick six.
Near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's a throw right side, taking it.
Heads up. I deserve that. I don't know why I taunted. That was just a reflex.
Straight ahead, Walker.
Way to go, Kenneth. Push him forward.
And Walker once more. 7 yards on the field there, and it'll leave
0 comments from me.
him on both sides.
I'm just going to try and sneak attack
They'll
him.
try for the first with Walker.
That's called a sneak attack. Where you snap. When everyone thinks you're just going to let it go to the 2-minute. You see how he didn't set up there? Because he thought I was going to the 2-minute, I knew that I could get away with just like snapping immediately because he wouldn't be ready. He would assume that I would take the clock down because it benefits me to take the clock down a little bit here.
Middle they run. It's Walker. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
I think he hit us. That had to be on him. Illegal contact, yep. I was going to say, thank gosh, because he had a really... I was totally... The blitz was coming in from like 14 different places. I didn't know what was what. Thank goodness for that illegal contact.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage. A gear for Walker running right.
Good run. I think he might be leaving. Guys, I think we may have just secured the division with that. We played the hand we're down. I wasn't about to end up being the 7th seed with a team like this. It's just leg weight, confidence-wise, everything. I wanted that win really, really, really bad. We finished 12-4. We're going to win the division. I don't know what's going to happen. We got a forced win week 18. Mr. Retro is not playing. What a season. Okay, we'll do a big debrief in a minute here after we get to the playoffs, but quite a year. It was far from perfect. It was up and down, but at the end of the day, I'm cool with it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'll do a full, I'm going to go eat lunch, but I'll do a full playoff recap. But 37 touchdowns, 9 picks. I just want to give you guys a full stat recap. DK ends with 721. Harbor has a really good year. We get 8 picks from Julian Love. I think, yeah, Lagway wins Rookie of the Year, meaning his dev is going to go up. So that was a big thing this year, making sure I wanted the new franchise quarterback on this team. So making sure that his dev went up, that was very high priority for me. He had 600 yards on the ground and 3,600 there. We'll do a full breakdown. We're playing in the wild card against Atlanta. Let's get it. Playoffs. Okay, lock in, fellas. 3-2-1. 3-2-1. Lock in. 4 wins. 4 wins and we win a Super Bowl. It's not rocket science. We don't have to be the smartest guy in the room. We don't have to do anything fancy. It's just you win 4 games. 4 games and we're Super Bowl champions. One of these, oh my gosh. I knew because I was tracking. I'm like, it's going to happen here. So now we start thinking because Barron, this is where things get interesting. I can now get deep in zone, mid zone, all the best KO abilities on this kid. And I have to do it. Flat zone, deep out, and mid zone. So what that does, and we're going to touch on what that does. I think Lagway, with winning an award, he's going to go up to superstar. So like getting Lagway, getting our new franchise quarterback, I think I'm happy with that. I feel like I made the right decision. No matter how this playoff run goes, I do feel confident in the decision that I made. And I don't feel like I messed that up by any means. I feel like, you know what? We did what we had to do. Sorry, Tua, I love you, but at the end of the day, it's a business. Now, DK still had a good year, and I don't know. Oh, you can only use that once. Can I reset it? Reset one talent tree for offensive coordinator or player personnel. So I could potentially, I can't. No, I think you can only use that once. Dang, I'm going to ask the chat about that one because we will be 100% losing some superstars. So with that, Barron is so valuable to me as a user. He's been the best user I've ever had. I don't have a good second option. So I have to go to free agency because what I have to do here is I pretty much have to put Barron in McCullough's spot, which isn't fun. But like if we're talking KOs winning in this particular game, how this game plays, it's not what I want to do. It's just what I have to do. That's a decision that just needs simply to be made because it's clearly the right decision. So I don't know who I want my main user to be. There isn't a lot of options. What about practice squad eligible? There's nothing here. Okay, so I don't have another good user. Juan Thornhill, Rudy Ford has like traditionally for me been a really good user. So I'm gonna bring in Rudy Ford. I'm gonna cut somebody. And then what I'll do is I can run around with Ford and have Barron playing a legit safety spot. So that way that I'm utilizing him. His days of being my user are over. He's graduated from that. You're no longer a user. His graduation day already passed. He is officially just going to be kind of a Julian Love, punch him in the face player, which I love. That's what I Julian Love that. Rudy Ford's going to go right there. Rush right end. Boyamafe. Worried about him. I think Boyamafe's dev might be cooked, but I don't know. We'll find out. Shorts, I've been playing at defensive tackle. Okay, Falcons. This opponent, we know his team. We played him last year. I actually don't know if it's the same user, but we did play this guy last year. Let's get it. Get out there. Get out there. Oh, cut in. I'm not gonna lie, a fear of mine is people who are a little bit of an Achilles heel. And I think you saw it last season. People who are committed to the run game and really good at running the ball can totally neutralize all the things we do best on this team. Like, people who know how to run scare me more than someone, at least Seahawks wise. Like, our D-line needs work. And because I have that rookie quarterback, we should be able to do some things to make that better. Go up. Come on, Woolen. Come on, Woolen! It's a box. He fooled me, though. He 100% fooled me. I was in no place to stop that, which means I can't spy both safeties. That time I blitzed the league with both of my outside safeties. Horrible decision. Way to go, Shorts. 3rd and 8. Just play man on man. Smash route. Up top. Yep. Come on. Get over here. Boxed. Great defense. Okay, no risks. In the playoffs, we take absolutely no risks. We trust our defense. We trust our run game. We trust Harbor. We trust everybody who's here. And we just play football. He showed me on that first drive he's got a legitimate run game, which is terrifying. Good job. No jukes needed. Good first. He made the first mistake, which pretty much tells me we're in the first round of the playoffs. Don't do anything dumb. Don't do anything rash. Run the ball. Good job. It's okay. Okay. We can throw the ball. I just... With his play style and my play style, I just feel like I'm better off. Because he also wants to control the clock, I'm better off. You know what? You could argue the opposite. You could argue because he's trying to control the clock, I should be playing ultra aggressive because clearly he doesn't have the faith in his offense to make any like insane drastic play calls. So there's an argument to be made there. Legway, Legway, legacy Legway, and Nick Harbor's gone. Yep. To all the haters, that was a flop. To get outside the pocket, on the run, sidearm motion, laser, 7 up. Okay, if he goes back to that run game, we're gonna play 2 safeties high. I'm gonna say to him, I get ball at half. If you want to run for 20 plays and you want to do that, fill your boots, do your thing. I genuinely don't care. If you score, you score, but I'm not gonna let you just fool me, get my safeties to come up and throw it over our heads. Not happening. No. Tackle, just tackle. Got him. Boy, him off, eh? We're screaming every single play. So if you want to set up some ridiculous combos, they better involve a flat route or something, because I promise you I'm blitzing you every single play. Yep, Woolen. Got him. Yep, we're there. 4th and 22. Essentially, if I can make this drive 2 minutes and score, I have a chance to take a 3-score lead. I've seen someone did this to me earlier. Okay, someone did that to me once, and what happened was it hit my player in the back and they got the ball back. I don't know if that's a new thing, but it did happen to me.
Show them something different. Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Make the throw. Yep. That's a beam, and I'm learning because KOs usually I go up for the rat catch. That play I figured out from the comment section that you guys were like, hey, KOs, possession catch, perfectly done possession catch. First down. Okay, slow this thing down to a snail pace again. Yep. On the run, life is fun. T-Rex. He's going to get the ball back either way. But honestly, at this stage, I don't think I should fear that. Sometimes you should be afraid of your opponent. To me, I'm not afraid of him getting the ball back because he's done next to nothing with it. So it's like, why would I try and kill clock? I want him to have the ball. We have played excellent defense. He has not moved. Why would I be trying to keep it from him? Oh, he's got me here. Kenneth, you're different, bro.
Richardson now on 2nd down. Short throw caught. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. That is caught. And he's gonna...
If I give up a field goal, I give up a field goal. But if I give up a touchdown, he's right back in this thing.
Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left.
Scott! Oh my gosh. That wasn't a bad read by him or a bad play by me. That was just an unfortunate result. Dang it. I thought for sure we had that one. That was a book.
And Richardson yet again.
Come here. Short. I would say he's almost got this. I'm going to take his time out. Yeah. Okay, we go to halftime. See, I would have taken my time out in front of him there. I had no clue why he wouldn't.
And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead.
Look at the sidearm. Look at the sidearm.
Looking toward making that next
Oh, no. Oh, no, Kenneth. 4 for 4, 135. He hasn't given me any reason to do anything other than run the ball. And his offense hasn't given me any reason to be afraid. I essentially feel like we've just been totally dominant on both sides of the ball, especially defense in this game, where it comes down to I'd have to lose this game. And I don't intend on losing it, so the potential of becoming a meme losing this game versus looking a little bit lame running the ball, I would rather look a little bit lame than blow a 14-point lead in this situation. I really would.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he picks up
Get out of there. Oh, that's a wild. Slide, don't be dumb. Part of me, you guys know me. You know how my brain operates at times. I'm not going to lie, I considered trying to run that dude over. I think he's committed to the run. Just lob city this. Lob city that. You just got to make sure it's away from the safety. That's... Oh, the pros to going for this. You kind of probably can take this to the 4th quarter. That's pro number 1. You take it to the 4th quarter. Con, there's lots of cons to going for this too, but I feel like I trust Kenneth to get 1 yard. And yeah, like at the end of the day, when you have Kenneth Walker as your running back, you quick snap, you run the ball, and you trust them.
They'll look to throw.
Now you take it. Excellent drive. We ran the ball effectively. We did a lot of things well. Now we take our losses and we take our points. 3 scores with this much left in the game. We're in a very good position to win.
They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round.
Keep them in bounds. As long as everything's in bounds, we got a good chance to win. This guy's team's not nearly as good as mine. Like, he's got no abilities on offense. And our entire offense is abilities. So, Barron. Oh my gosh. Get to him. If he's running though, like, there's only 3 minutes and 15 seconds, and that's what I mean by I played like a loser. I'm not gonna pretend like I didn't play like a loser, but it's round number 1. My team's significantly better than this dude's. I feel like sometimes you gotta just like play like a bit of a loser and just know that as long as you don't throw a pick 6 or do anything stupid, you're probably gonna win the game. And you saw all regular season, I threw pick 6s and I lost games. This was me. This was the opposite. This was me saying, I'm not gonna lose this game. He's got no abilities on offense. Like,
now Richardson.
Barron.
This one into the hands of Pitts. Back to the air with Richardson.
That's where it's the Legion, dude. That is where it's the... You got... How many DBs lit up right there? Was that 3 DBs? All light up on one play is disgusting. And Witherspoon is just the GOAT at making tackles.
3rd down and 8. Here's Richardson to throw.
Yep. That's a dot.
Now it's Richardson.
Just once, just please don't let him down. Please, I just need an onside. Like, an onside here, we at least minimum. If he gets this, he is so in this game. I'm not even kidding you. Like this, I could be the meme that I said I wasn't gonna be. But Harbour is just our best player. Okay, run the ball. 1 first down, this thing's over. Part of me thinks pass here on this second. I'm just trying to end it. He used that timeout, so it's like there's an argument to be made to come out and try and throw the ball and just try and quick snap something. Legway doesn't care about quick snapping. Sit. GG's, dude. GG's. Boom, fellas. That is a performance. I knew he'd be playing all the under stuff. We caught him double flatting. GG's, we move on. Okay, I think he's going to concede. Okay, good game, guys. With that, I don't know who we play in round 2, but that's 1 of 4. That's 1 of 4. Barron going up to superstar. Every time he threw over the middle, there was like some KO was lighting up. It's the best defense I've ever seen. And you just saw it against a no ability offense. We're going to be able to dominate. But it's not what it's about. You could dominate against everybody. We'll see you guys in the divisional. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going up against the number 1 seed Minnesota Vikings. This guy's got a super fire offense. He's always tough to beat. He's been one of the better players in these leagues for the last 3 or 4 franchises that we've done. This is going to be a fight. I can promise you one thing right now. I can look you in the eye and tell you that this is going to be a fight no matter what. And may the best man win, truly. Agility, let's use some of these. I don't want to burn all my staff points at this point, but I am willing to see what can I do that doesn't. That's middle linebackers, outside linebackers, block, shed for corner, catching for safeties. See, these aren't allowed. You can't use the other stuff. So it's almost the block shed for the corners is good. That's gonna help on like the run game and stuff. Catching for free safeties, that also is gonna help a lot. You can't use this. That's an OP. Talk about an overpowered like ability. We only allow you to use speed boost on your quarterback and your running back. No defensive players because it gets a little bit lame. Okay, the Minnesota Vikings. Bo Nix, superstar. Justin Jefferson, Shaheed. Defense, really good defensive room. Keaton Ellis. He's a good player. I don't think there's much. I think my best chance is playing a lot of man-on-man against him. I also have fears of doing that. I'm worried if I come out here and I just play man-on-man, man-on-man, man-on-man. He's going to catch on. He's going to throw it over the top. I think I need to just trust the things that I do and the things that I do best and just cross my fingers that we'll figure things out. Like, rather than overthinking, just trust that we're going to be able to score and trust that we're going to be able to make plays. If both those things happen, we'll go to the NFC Championship. If they don't, we will lose. We got the number 1 seed, the 96 overall offense of the Minnesota Vikings. Put up or shut up. Let's get it. This is one of my favorite stadiums. Fun fact, I love this stadium. Hopefully, I'm either going to hate it or love it in a few minutes. So we'll see how this game goes because you might hear me losing my mind or me raving about how much I love this stadium. It's going to be one or the other. It won't be both. It'll be one or the other.
2nd and 9 now.
Got him. KO ability. We got abilities over here, dude. We got ability.
Looking to throw. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. In motion left. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Nope. Good defense, guys.
A receiver in motion left. Escaping the pressure right.
Nope. 3rd down. Good defense, guys. Good defense.
Still need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. Still going inside the 20. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. Not what you're going to do here on 2nd down. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll make. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Good throw. Good throw, Legway. He sent everybody. That's good to know because I kind of try and figure out early what is he going to be doing on really stressful downs like that. And he sent both of his DBs, which did mean that his flats on the outside were down, which is why that was open. That was a perfect throw from Legway, by the way. Perfect.
To the right side, this is Walker.
Way to go, Walker.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right.
He's got it.
Go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside.
He had a lot of what I wanted there was totally covered. That was excellent defense by him. That's where like Tua's not getting that 1st down for me. And not to say that Tua isn't a beast, but Tua's not doing that. Good job, Walker.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Got him.
He's got it. Caught in the end zone.
Defense, be better. Like, I know his defense is fire. We got to get stops. We have to get stops. We got to get lots of stops. Lots and lots of them.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field and a lot of the attention left. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. That is into the hands of Hawkinson downfield. Again, he'll drop to throw. This one caught. It's the tight. They'll look to throw again. There's Hawkinson in the end zone.
It's a wild animation. Okay, we got a game. Holy moly.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Nice button.
Catch is made by Metcalf.
Way to be there, Metcalf. Dude almost lurked that. Can't even lie. That was stupidly close. That was stupidly close to being lurked. Good user on his part. He was very, very, very close to taking that.
On the give, it's Walker. And
Great defense.
from the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Pressure coming from the first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Still, I just wanted to get those yards back.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Stud. Stud. That's a crazy throw, Legway. I'm not going to lie to you, Legway. That was unreal. That was totally freaking unreal.
Now to the ground, here's Walker. And this defense not ready. Walker with another carry. It's a 6 scrimmage. A gear for Walker running late.
Oh,
And he's brought down.
he got me. 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 He got me.
As they'll stop it with
I could have just ran directly in, but he moved that guy away. Oh my goodness. I literally could have just scored, but he moved his guy away, and then I was like, oh. I figured I was going to have to juke. That was disgustingly dumb to watch. I hate that you guys had to see that.
Here's Walker. And he'll actually lose a little bit in goal. Trying the left side with Walker.
He's not in. He's not in. Really? We're not in.
Put his foot in the ground and cut back. It's never materialized.
They'll try and run Walker.
Take 3. And then just absolutely, the O-line absolutely blown up.
3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal.
I'm
unit.
sick.
They see about
Okay.
getting 3 points.
Got 7 after half.
The kick by Carlson is
Just made this game a lot more difficult for myself. After a good drive like that, to leave with nothing because I juked in when he pretty much was trying to give me a touchdown, that's embarrassing.
Right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point.
I had him. I had him. I had him. I had him.
now on 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. They'll try and throw for it here. Read on the outside as it's- They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Out to the left there. Back to throw now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he'll toss. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And this will. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll go down.
We've at minimum, we forced a decision. Okay. I'm in my own head, dude. I'm in my own head. Good defense.
Right hash, 37-yard attempt.
Just once I start losing at a certain point, like in the divisional games, I got to get out of my head. You got to just find a way to win. Ah, shoot.
The Seahawks offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular.
There we go. That's a good run.
Look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because
Play ball. Play ball, play ball, play ball.
Receiver in motion right. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. That's his face here. And he'll be taken line. He'll look to throw.
Oh my.
She's made by Hawkinson, the tight end.
Devin, I thought we had it.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he works his start the fourth. On second down, it's Taylor. And he'll drop to throw.
Where?
Able to find the open man.
For the guys on the defense side of the ball right now. You should make your own defense happen.
And this is a unit that needs to get in gear if they want to play for a conference championship next weekend. Down 7 here in the fourth.
He can't stop the run right now. He can't stop the run to save his life. Defense, I don't know, man. I don't freaking know what to do. A lot of people would onside this. A lot of people would. I only have 2 timeouts too. Meaning that if I kick it to him, if he gets in field goal range, it's going to be a win. But
Round matchup, tie game, fourth quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats.
see what I mean? He's gonna clock us out.
Be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. From the gun, it's Taylor. Gets time at the 25. And able to break.
I'm gonna run commit.
On the counter.
I just want to.
And it's been like this all night long.
I want to force that, even though I don't know if that's good or not.
He'll look to throw. He's got his target.
It's over, guys. Good game.
First and 10 now.
Oh no.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I don't know if he was just trying to win it or what.
That throw, he knew it was going to be a little off target.
I think he was just trying to win it on that very play. I'll take that.
It was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
I think we actually have a chance to get the ball back now.
They give to Taylor out of the game. Seahawks forced to use their third and
I don't know, man. I got nothing. I got nothing to say. I suck. I'm sorry. I tried my best. I just can't get stops against this dude. This guy is like my Achilles heel when it comes to getting stops. Everyone else, I feel like my defense is pretty good against. I just can't stop this guy. Had an opportunity there at the end. Let him drive all the way down the field, take all my timeouts. I should have probably went for the onside, hypothetically, but can't say I deserve to win. I didn't even get close to a stop this entire game. So I want to say sorry for letting you guys down again in the playoffs. I know we have one Super Bowl, but that's not enough. Like, I know this hasn't been a total disaster, but it's been a disaster. I'm sorry. I tried my best. He just carried us for 14 yards on 2nd and 10. This was an opportunity. And he just runs over every single player on our team to clinch it with a first down. GG's, man. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, to say that I'm not devastated would be a lie. I'm sorry. I promise you, I'm trying my best. You know, I promise I am trying my best. I want to show this because we are in Super Bowl week. DJ Lagway did end up winning a major award. And getting superstar abilities going into this next year. DJ Lagway officially is a 21-year-old rookie with superstar abilities. The other really cool one that I'm so pumped to see, Devin Witherspoon also gets superstar abilities. For the first time, he had a ridiculous amount of sacks last season. So he gets abilities as well. The other really cool ones, and I know I just continue, but like Julian Love, he goes up to X Factor, so he's not only like we have the team, you know. Oh, I'm annoyed with myself. I just couldn't get a stop when it mattered. In the game that mattered, I just could not get off the field to save my life. Barron now finally has his abilities all maxed out to the point where they're all super, super, super good. There's one negative, and it was a deserved negative. Boyamafe lost his superstar ability. I don't think that should surprise anybody. I had a really bad year with him. Like, I just couldn't get any pressure. It stings because he had 3 straight 10-sack seasons. One bad year, you lose your ability completely. Defensive tackle wise, we got to figure out what we're going to do with these guys' shorts. And at the receiver position, DK went down to superstar, but Nick Harbor did go up to X Factor. It's just like, I just feel like I'm wasting such a good team, you know? And like, that's a frustrating feeling as a YouTuber. I feel like I put a lot of pressure on myself to win and to make these videos entertaining. Mind you, he did pretty much win 21-0. This was, look at this run from the Steelers. The Steelers found a new defense and just started. He's probably going to get, I'm curious to see who wins this one, but I'm pretty sure the Vikings was up 21-0 on the Saints. So it's not like I lost to a bad player. I just really felt like that was a game that I could have won, and I felt like if I won that game, we could have been going to the Super Bowl, and, you know, we can see where this is going. But I did kind of take a risk with getting Legway. I was like, thinking in the future, do I want to try and get my future quarterback one? I did that. We got our quarterback. I think Legway is absolutely phenomenal. Now, with all that being said, I don't know. Like, our defense is so good. Like, I really feel like we could go on a run here. There's weaknesses on this team, though. There's glaring weaknesses that I haven't addressed. And maybe that's on me. You know, like, we have a lot of flash on this team, but we don't have have a lot of like talent. Like, our offensive line's really bad, and like these 3 are fine, but like we don't have a good O-line. Lucas has upgraded good. We have Legway now, so we replaced Tua. It took a season, but we got him to superstar. We have the best receiving core in the NFL by far. We have the best DB crew in the NFL by far. We just suck at the game. And that's as simple as I can put it. It's just me. I can't sit here and blame the team. That's why if this was the year 1 Titans, I could give you guys a monologue that would be much more like, oh, you know, happy-go-lucky, I'm Brett, blah, blah, blah. I could do that. I can't do that here because I can't look you in the eye and say that this is a winning team. It's the best team I've ever built. I just can't win with them. Well, I did win with them. I'm 1 of 4, but like at the end of the day, 1 for 4, you're not even a good baseball player. It's so funny how this was the season he went up to superstar with 1 interception, 3 sacks. The 11 TFLs has, because we've had a lot of good seasons with Witherspoon where he hasn't gotten anything. Julian Love being an X factor. We get the 2 best safeties. Like, I feel like we truly have created the Legion here. It's just the Legion of Doom, but like, just we can't win. Draft wise, Boya Mafe going down and losing his dev definitely opened my eyes to like, okay, we got to figure some things out on the line. We did a good job getting the quarterback, but like, we really, 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 really got to solve some problems on this side of the ball. D-line wise, all of these positions, we don't have a true rusher. We don't have a true number 1 defensive tackle. I am willing to spend all my picks on making those guys better. And also line. If there's offensive line, what do you guys think that I should be looking for in this draft? Comment down below. I know I'm here. If you're still here and you don't hate me, comment bubbly, because I feel like you have every reason to hate me for losing that game. But like, at the end of the day, I promise I did my best. My best just sucks. And that guy's best was better than my best on that day. I could not for the life of me get off the field. But he is a superstar now. And a stud. He's really good. Like, to be honest, Legway is really, really, really good. Like, we could go on a run. If I could get him to X Factor, I honestly think we could create the greatest team of all time. I really do. We kept all of our devs this year with great defense. We even made some devs better with Julian Love. Like, we were buzzing all season. We lost by 3 points. We couldn't get a stop when it mattered, and that's truly all that matters. The fact that Devin Witherspoon finally is a superstar at 26, that's tough. This is one, like, this makes me want to go, okay, 1 step ahead. Let's play man coverage, or we just load up with KOs everywhere and just, I think next year we're primed to have the best defense in the league. Legway is going to be primed to break out. Nick Harbor had 18 touchdowns this year. He's an X factor. He's primed to break out. I'm not quitting. So if you want to go watch something else, I totally understand, but I'm not quitting yet. We got at least 1 more season left in me. You got to believe, though. Like, you got to just believe that I can somehow get out of my own head and start winning something, because I'm a bit embarrassed at the result of this one. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I promise I'm trying my best. I'll do my best to get better. My best isn't good enough. Even though this rebuild's been amazing, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. We'll be back.